YouTubes?
What up, tubers?
Fake news. We're here.
Ready to drop some bombs. Some fact bombs.
Bombs. Over Baghdad.
Yes. Over bag mom, too. Whole family. We're bagging.
Bag auntie.
We're securing the bags.
Secure the bags. I was in my bag today.
Not I was in my bag today.
I told these hoes.
I said, hey, get out of my bag. That's my bag. It's
Yo.
secure.
Remind me after this, I gotta send you this video. The dude did now this is what we call Trump. And there's like a bunch of songs for him. It's hilarious.
Oh,
bro.
for real?
It's hilarious, bro.
Gotta see that.
What up?
Oh, man. Here we go.
We are
it's
here.
another Friday.
Shakespeare, what up, homie?
What up? What up?
Who else in here? Chris Cash, what up, man?
We ain't got enough damn
Yeah,
time.
hey, I need more air horn on that air horn, cuz. Hey.
Hey.
I need more horn on the air horn, cuz.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Mr. Sandman Griffin, what's the word?
Look, Sandman, what up, man?
Oh, yeah.
The Specialist, what up, man?
Oh, yeah. He's in here.
Oh, man, we got Samo, of course.
Samo, what's happening? What's happening?
It's cool, you know, young Puneet, young Samo, I chop it up with them all the time now. They the homies, you know what I mean?
You talking about Puneet, the podcast producer?
The producer of the podcast. The illustrious.
There you
Oh,
go.
he's in here.
There
young,
we go.
Young Puneet, what up, bro?
What up, bro?
The Specialist, what up, brother? Good seeing you, man. You know what I mean? Glad you here. DJ Salt here? Come on, man.
Salt. There you go.
I forgot which one it was. I gotta remember the keys. Big Wolf, what up? Big Picture.
What up, what up?
Crispy Kamaya?
Lex. Man, y'all got some crazy screens.
Yeah, y'all names is a little different. 808 on the beat, what up, man?
What up, bro?
Walking Home, the podcast. Hey. Black Noise, what up, man? Who over here on the YouTubes?
Oh, we got somebody over there?
We got Young Panito over here. We got a couple people over here on the
There we
YouTube.
go.
YouTubes, what's up?
What up, tubers?
You know what I mean? Soon we'll be Facebooking.
Every time I say tubers, I think of the Curb Your Enthusiasm thing.
Oh, yeah. Spacehead, what up, homie?
Eric the Rap Nerd, what up, bro?
Frank Rose, what up? Ooh, we got James Miner over here.
Oh, James Mine over there on the tubes?
On the YouTubes.
Dope, dope.
He said, pissed off I was getting ready to buy the kit and my desktop crashed.
Oh.
Ooh.
We'll tell people what kit you're talking about in a minute, too.
Ooh.
In case some people don't know.
Man, the brand is, as Deezus and Mero say, the brand is strong, man.
We're going up. We're definitely going up, bro.
We're going up, man. We out there putting in work, man.
Shout out to the brand. Shout out to the brand going up.
Michael Kelly, he said Young Serato Poppy. What up, man?
What up?
Switch the name up, I see it.
Oh. Switch. I wonder why you switch.
Yeah.
So we say a few more what ups and then go ahead and get into the theme.
Young Damon, what up?
What up, what up?
Apprentice, what up, homie?
Spacehead.
Seen a new kit review, man. Join this fire. Hey.
Man, we gotta get into that.
Young Mike Lowry, what up?
What up?
Josh Groves, the homie.
Yes, sir.
Got that Ben Trapping 2 last week.
Yes,
man.
indeed.
Good choice. Good choice. You
Mike
know what I mean?
Lowry.
Eric the Rap Nerd, what up, homie?
Street Scores.
Shout out to Battle Cat on his birthday today. Hold on, man.
Happy B-Day to the legend.
Man, one of my favorites, dog.
Yeah.
Underrated, I feel like most people don't know about him like that.
I think the appropriate place to talk about Battle Cat is on a podcast called UnQuantized.
That is fact.
Because he's the king of
bro.
UnQuantized.
Nah, I love Battle Cat. Cali is active, bro. You can't tell me I'm from the West Coast when that come on, dog.
Oh, yeah. Your shoes start doing all types of stuff.
Dog, I get a flannel on, bro. Everything, dog. I just feel hella West Coast when that come on,
What's up
dog.
with my fingers?
His beats feel like LA. It feels West Coast, bro.
All West Coast. And it seems to encompass, like, all of West Coast history. It's like every time you do a beat, you hear all of West Coast history in it.
Yeah, shout out to Battle Cat, man. If y'all don't know, man, watch it. He's got some old beat making videos of him on an MPC and a motif, bro. Again, part of them joints where I just watch over and over and over. Woo. Shout out to Battle Cat, man.
I remember those joints.
We'll see Street Scores, aka Street Shit, because I'm not forgetting that. You're Street Shit, bro.
Yeah. We're just going to take it back to that.
Young Derek. Zandam.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
DEM Beats. What up, man? Ascending Beats is over here. Ascending Keys, excuse me. My bad,
There we
brother.
go. There we go.
You know what I mean? We out here,
Ascending
man.
Beats too, and Keys. I guess we can go ahead and get into the theme, though.
Yeah, play it. Hey!
There we go. Another Friday. Welcome to UnQuantized Podcast, episode 32. Episode 32. Thank you, brother. We are here.
What's up, guys?
What up? What up? Beats Music. We see you, bro. What up? So listen, man. Lot to talk about. Number one, off the top, you already know. New kit.
Oh man, let me scroll down and pin my own joint, man. I gotta pin my own joint, cuz.
I saw you.
I gotta pin this joint, cuz. I don't even see it.
Oh, that was something else. I
don't even see it.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, why they doing? Why they do me like that?
Yeah, I paste it. But anyway, listen. New kit out today. We did the Beyonce drop. You know, we did the out of nowhere drop. But we got the No Games kit. Yours truly, the UnQuantized gang, in conjunction with AO and Keys. Come on. So for those of you that don't know who AO and Keys are, first of all, wake up, be a better producer.
Get on your grind.
They produce Big and Head for Cardi B.
To My Bad, Chris Brown.
To My Bad, Chris Brown.
Shoot, Wale. Shit, damn near a bunch of something new with Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah. Are they on the Jiu-Jitsu joint with you?
Yeah. I also produced Jiu-Jitsu, Chris Brown with them.
Dog, they've done a lot of stuff, dog. So anyway, listen, man. Top 40 producers. We hooked up. We did a kit with them, and from what the streets are saying, it's fire, dog.
Super fire.
Apparently, it's super fire. So,
for some reason, IG is hating on me and not posting my comments. Oracle, did you block me?
No.
Oracle, did you block me?
No, man.
Oracle blocked me, guys.
Hey, man.
Okay.
You didn't invite me to your playoff party, bro.
Dang,
can't post?
I can't pin my joint. My joint's not showing up.
Damn, bro. Can you type it there?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, new kid out. A lot going on this week. Happy 420, everybody.
Hey.
By the way.
I hope that broccoli is great. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Seasoned very well.
I think I'm saying this mostly for the people that are watching this on replay because you forgot to watch it yesterday.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, man, I knew it was something I was supposed to do on Friday. Or was it Thursday? So anyway, happy 420 to you and happy belated 420 to the people that were really going in today. You know what I mean? We here, do what you do on today, but it's a day to feel great. It's a Friday. We always feel great on Friday.
Hey.
Speaking of things that are happening today on Friday, I think the craziest twist of events, shout out to J. Cole putting out a mostly anti-drug album on 420. Marketing.
J. Cole is the one that's like, I feel like everybody loves him, but you don't, I don't know. It's like when J. Cole drops, everybody's the biggest J. Cole fan. But until then, I don't really hear that many people talk about it.
It'd be like the barbershop conversation people. You know, they'll do the Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas or J. Cole. You know, that type of thing. But the album, did you check it out at all?
I haven't.
I heard it. I listened to it this morning. As a matter of fact, it's the first thing I did this morning, surprisingly. The album is not bad. It's J. Cole. It's a more aggressive J. Cole. Not so much peace and loving, but he got a message. J. Cole is dope. If you like jazz samples over break beats, or he got some trap stuff. He got a lot of trap stuff in there too. But
and this, I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna get some slack about this. Certain songs and albums I don't really listen to because the pace. I don't like stuff.
Are we talking about the pace of the album or the tempo?
The tempo of the songs. Anytime where the songs are almost the same tempo, it kind of loses me. I need stuff that's like up and down. I feel like J. Cole's one of the people that a lot of stuff is near the same tempo.
You gotta be in a cold mood to listen
to the whole thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I get it. The highlights for me, the song "Brackets" was dope, and he had another song. I forgot the name of it, but the last verse on there was dope.
Facts.
The benefit to J. Cole is I could actually go into my I like lyrics bag. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's not a lot of artists that I go into the I like lyrics bag, but with J. Cole, it'll count. So even if I don't like the beat too much, I like the lyrics.
Hey.
So shout out to J. Cole, man.
Shout out to homie Paul Cabin in here. What up, dog?
Young Paul Cabin, what up? Oh.
Shout out to whoever just copped the young kid.
Yes, indeed. Oh, somebody just bought that new No Games kit.
New No Games.
Yes, sir. New No Games featuring it's the official AO and Keys kit, you know, made by AO and Keys. Hey, your boys, UnQuantized. We're trying to link up, man. The
squad.
We're growing, man. The brand is expanding.
Shout out to Justified Music. So last night, the homies had Plug and Play, which is like you in the club. They had A&Rs. They had Sean Garrett there. They had Troy Taylor from Songbook, who started Trey Songs.
Yeah.
But countless art, dog. Gerald Levert. All them records. I forgot how much stuff Troy did. Troy is a legend.
Didn't he have
bro.
something to do with Mario too?
Mario, I believe. B2K. He did stuff for them.
Yeah.
Henny the Business was there.
Shout out to Henny.
I feel like I said Sean Garrett. Chris Jones, A&R at Atlantic.
Yep.
My manager at Skia, Mass Appeal.
Yes, indeed.
Who else? There's a bunch of people. So basically, it ended up being about 600 people there, DJing, and it was dope. You pulled a raffle, you could play your records in front of all these people.
I like that.
Some A&Rs was like, yo, we need to call, we need to talk.
Well, that's always dope if you can go to an event where you can play your records for A&R, or you're playing for a songwriter, like right then and there.
Facts.
That's always dope.
And I got to meet the homie Justified Music. I'm DJing, I see a phone, and he showed me the podcast, bro. He showed me the IG, and I'm like, yo, you fam, bro.
Out here, bro.
You fam, bro. So shout out to Justified Music, man. Pleasure meeting you, bro.
What up? What up?
Man, R.I.P. Avicii. Man, facts, bro. Yeah, that joint is super sad, man. I'm a huge fan. I'm super into the house music, if you guys didn't know. So that kind of...
Tim Kelly, a legend. Is Tim Kelly in here?
Young Tim Kelly.
Hey. I think he is there.
New phone's acting weird with IG for some reason.
Come on, Space.
Damn, man, we out here.
Come on, man. We gotta get it together, brother.
What's on the No Games kit? Loops, one shots?
Well, yes.
Yes, and
so
yes.
You get... Oh, man. Shout out to whoever just bought No Games.
It's going crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely going up like crazy. So you get kicks, snares, hats, perk one shots. You get a lot of melody loops. You get 808s. Not only do you get 808s, you get 808s and then you get an affected version of the 808s. And there is a construction kit put together by UnQuantized themselves, which is basically a song, ready to go. So it's a lot of value in there, bro.
Man.
Look, we ain't gonna steer you wrong.
Man, radio, dog, these are the songs, if you hear the Hold Up joint on the radio.
Hold up.
Dog, they just did the Cardi, dog, they got the #1 album in the country right now. Is Cardi the #1 album? I feel like she is.
She gotta be.
I'm just going to limit.
We're gonna say she is.
Yeah. Hey, man. Current sounds, man. We ain't playing no games.
Hey, that's
no games.
But no, that's dope. We always gonna get y'all the best of the best. And seeing as how they're on the #1 album in the country, is only right that we hooked up with them to bring y'all something special, man. Because we ain't gonna leave y'all out there with the weak sauce, that bottom sauce. We don't do that.
Come on, man. If your kids ain't on the radio, these sounds ain't been used on the radio.
That's a fact.
They leaking.
And I like to point out another thing too. It's not one of those kits where you sample stuff from the.
Oh man.
Man, shame on people that are still doing that. Where they take a famous producer stuff and they find open parts of the drums in the songs you sample. You still got like vocal reverb behind it. Like
it'd be a synth in the back. The hi-hat be like bing, bing.
Nah, this is actually sounds from scratch. We work with UnQuantized to develop this kit. They were heavily involved with creating and adding sound. So this is the real official. It's the real official kit, so don't get it twisted. This ain't an UnQuantized copy or UnQuantized type kit. No. UnQuantized involved in this kit, man. So, man. And shout out to everybody that's grabbing it, man. This is coming in crazy. Ron
Production says, got that new kit this morning around 8 a.m. Made 5 fire tracks. Sold at 2 p.m. Appreciate that.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. Someone said, oh, we in Cali. We call it cauliflower. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, not broccoli.
Not the broccoli.
Cauliflower.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm with all the veggies. You know what I mean?
Shout out to whoever just bought that kit.
Facts.
Man, this kit's going crazy.
Man, this might be the...
I think so.
This might be the one.
Oh, man.
Golly.
Shout out to whoever just bought the kit right there. Listen, it was out yesterday. See, the people that really did their homework, we didn't do any promotion for it yesterday, but we made it live. Some people caught on.
That is
like, yo.
What is this?
And they scooped it up, so they're a little ahead of the game. That's why you gotta subscribe and you gotta stay tuned. You gotta keep your eyes peeled.
Paul Cameron said, "What makes a bad album to y'all?" That's a good question.
Ooh. I guess we could start with what you said earlier, pacing.
The pacing. It's a Brandy album that Darkchild did, and everything's the same BPM, and it drives me crazy. It's like I want it to pick up. You know what I'm saying? And it never does. It's not the 211 one. It's the one before that. It never picks up, and it drives me crazy.
That's a good point. I don't like shitty beats. I'm really about the beats because not everything is about lyrics. So the thing that makes me even more mad, like if an album just doesn't have good beats altogether, is when it's decent and then you get those moments of terribleness because you can really like spot them. They're like night and day to the good stuff. And when I'm listening to an album, I like to keep the vibe. And then you'll hit a song, and when I gotta hit that fast forward button, you lose 5 points. Yeah. You lose 5 points with me.
It's 2 albums. Drake had an album where the beginning was really weird to me. Which album was it? It started really slow.
It wasn't Views.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't Views. Did Views start off really slow? One of his newer albums, it might have been Views. It started off really slow. And it just threw me off. And like how Kanye on the one with Blood on Leaves, The Life of Pablo, it starts off really weird to me. And he even says it in an interview. He said if I would have switched the order, people would accept it more.
True.
But I just want to be different.
True.
I think that plays a big part of it. Like that Tory Lanez album that everybody had an issue with because all the skits.
So people really did not like those skits.
I feel like it messed up the vibe. You know what I mean? I feel like it should flow without the skits.
You got to know how to finesse skits.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of skits, but I'm a fan of tasteful skits. And I think it might have been a time when skits worked. I.e. the Mad Rapper time.
Right.
You know what I mean? That was a time when skits worked. But other than that, man, it's... I don't know, it's a vibe. It used to be bad lyrics for me, but now I'm not really dependent on the lyrics as much as the feel of the album. So, yeah, just don't let me down, man.
Yeah.
Don't let me down.
It's still the beginning of 2018, and y'all have put out some fire kits, hands down. Good work, guys. Man, appreciate it, man.
And wait on the beats, man. We appreciate it. Listen, we said we was going to turn up this year. We said we was going to bring y'all more quality, more content. We're going to learn more about the business and provide, just higher quality.
The brand.
So far, we sticking to it, bro. We sticking to it.
Each month, I feel like we've done something. We like,
That is true. January, February, March. Yeah, we're in April. Man, we started off the year in LA.
And now, speaking. Shout out to Cap Son, speaking of now.
Hey, young Cap Son, what up, bro?
And I normally do not plug anybody else's shit, but Cap Son the homie.
Yeah.
He dropped some new fire stuff. He had like a Afrobeat UK grinder. He sent it to me. Fire, bro.
Dope.
I still ain't get to cook up with it yet, but fire, man. Shout out to
Cap Son.
The homie. The young homie, man.
Yes, sir.
Where was the plug and play? It was in Atlanta, a place called Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Like 600 people. I think it was like 800 to 900 RSVPs.
And did they have to turn people away?
They had to turn people away.
Wow.
So I had to jump in it too. I was on the tables, boy.
That's right, you DJ'd last night.
I DJ'd last night.
How'd that go?
Man, incredible, dog.
Hey, man.
Incredible.
Spam New Hearts for Trizza. Not only is he an awesome producer, my man is honestly one of the best DJs I've ever heard.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I'm just going.
Appreciate it, man.
I'm gonna jump out there and say that, man.
And you know what? I feel like DJing helps me too. It made me realize that last night. It keeps me in the mix of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what's popping. Mm-hmm. You know what's popular. You know what BPMs is jumping.
Even politicking too. All the artists want to be your friend if you're a DJ.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
That is true.
That's very true.
Ladies want to be your friend too.
That is true. I can't really say it's a lot of downsides to the job. Yeah. Every once in a while you get the drunk person. I was stiff arming people because they had the drinks near my laptop. I started getting flashbacks. I'm like, no.
Ooh.
Away from me.
You gotta put the Subway splash guard.
Oh man, the Chipotle boy. You know what I mean? The whole joint. Were you guys inspired by DJ Premier's song "Not a Game" for the pack? For the No Games pack.
No, but shout out to Premier. But no.
Hey, after you send beats to an A&R, when can you send those beats again? Why would you send them again?
Don't send them again.
Yeah.
You already sent them once.
If they didn't respond, bro, keep it pushing, bro. Send some other stuff. But don't spam.
Send them to somebody else. I'm like, yo, until somebody say something, you send them to whoever.
Yeah, they knew to whoever. If they ain't heard it, it's new to them.
That's a fact.
It was Boogaloo. Yep, Boogaloo. It was popping. The cover art is dope for No Games. Was that you, Trizza?
You know it.
That was a Trizza. Hey man, Oracle is the sound guy, man.
There you go.
I'm the sauce guy. You know what I mean? We put our talents together, man.
You did.
Hey man.
Listen,
we make a good team, bro.
I think so, man. Chemistry, dog.
All right, that's it.
Chemistry and time, man.
Hey, salute,
hey,
salute, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Salute, bro.
For sure. That's the thing, man. You got to get a team, and you got to get people that you can build with. You establish good chemistry with. Y'all get a good working relationship. The longer you work with somebody, the more you all know each other. The communication opens up, and things can happen. amazing things like the No Games kit.
Facts.
Yeah.
Cardi B up to almost 9 million streams. Jeez.
Good shit.
Jeez. Kid isn't predictable. That's why it's dope. Hey, appreciate it, man.
That's cool. That's good to know. See, that's good feedback we getting right there.
Facts. Fuck it. I'm gonna just buy the kit for support. Shaking my head. Hey, man.
There you go, bro. We appreciate it. Can
use on any genre. Facts, bro.
Yes, sir.
Michael Kelly says he's about to cop. Hey, appreciate it, man.
Hey, man. This shit is getting great feedback.
Paul Cameron said Full Moon. God. Paul, I'm gonna think of that Brandy album. It was one that Darkchild did. I mean, I know he did a lot of things, but hold on, I'm gonna look it up, bro. Damn. It's gonna come to me in a second. Yeah. What makes a good beat in 2018?
I hate to kill the word vibe, but it's more about feeling now. Mm-hmm. It's less about technical things for me, because I find myself liking beats. Some of them are more, some of them might be trappy, some of them might be more hip hop. So it's not like a certain type of beat or a certain type of drum. Right. It's just a feeling. Mm-hmm. I think what makes a great beat and what makes a great producer is if you can put the listener into the mood that you were in or the mood that you want them to be in. I think you really won with that. So that's what makes a good beat for me. Like if I get a feeling from it, and of course you gotta get that woo, like your voice. Facts. Your voice gotta go up a few octaves when you hear it. That makes a dope beat.
I've noticed a lot of these songs too. The 808 be out of key. Yeah. People don't care, but it's the vibe to it.
Yeah, yeah, because it's a way. It's right. The wrongness is right now.
Facts. Yeah, it's weird. Capson said needs to check this new kit. The cash register ping FX tells me it's fire. Hey, the people don't lie, bro.
Hey, numbers do not lie. That is a fact.
Oh, Paul Cabin. The Brandy album's called Human.
I don't remember that. What was on the album?
The one she had that joint called Acapella. Like then something that's missing. I feel like was on there. It wasn't like her popping joint, and everything. I swear, everything was like 90 BPM. The whole album. Damn. She had that Warm It Up With Love. The Hit Boy did, I think.
I remember that, but it had to be at least 1 or 2 ballads on there. Had to be. Come on.
Yeah, it was slow, bro. Damn. Yeah, it drugged. Life of Pablo was dope in my opinion. Oh, I love Life of Pablo. I just think if he
started off slow,
I don't like that Daft Punk record. The one that's real weird. It's just weird for the sake of being weird, which I get. I like it, but starting off that way is kind of like, what the hell am I listening to?
True. Speaking of Kanye, you know he's doing new music. Are you ready?
I'm hyped. I'm a Kanye fan, bro. I'm a for real Kanye Timberland Polo the Dime Baby. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. Now, did you like Yeezus?
Yes.
Okay.
I love 808s and Heartbreaks. Probably one of my favorite albums. When people didn't like that album, I loved it. I thought it was the most genius shit ever. And then
didn't like it?
People didn't like it. People did not like it at the beginning, bro. There was a lot of backlash about it. I loved it though.
I liked all his albums except Yeezus. I wasn't a Yeezus fan, but the rest of the stuff, I'm with it.
I can see that. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't my favorite.
Yeah.
But I think this one. I hope Kanye come back with the samples, man.
Well, yeah.
I want to hear John Bryant playing over some samples. Grand Kanye talking shit over a filtered out sample. You know what I mean? With Andre 3000 on the fucking end just laughing.
So do you want a weird Kanye? Or you want the...
I just want turned up Kanye. I'm a Kanye fan, bro. His rants, everything, dog.
Hey, he's Walt Disney, bro.
And he's writing a philosophy book.
That's right.
I'm pre-ordering, bro. I'm already ordering.
Yes, he is. Kanye is doing a book, man. Shout out to him. That's pretty awesome.
Thoughts on the new Kanye and Cudi tracks? Have they dropped the tracks? Oh, he said coming. Yeah, I was about to say I ain't even heard him yet.
Nah, I just heard about it.
Thoughts on MPC software 2.2?
I haven't used it. I'm gonna keep it 100% funky with you. I haven't used my MPC in quite some time, bro.
That's real. It's got some dust on it. I don't even know where it's at.
Here's one. You know I got like 3 or 4. Here's one. It's a little dusty. I got a couple in the closet, but I just haven't had the time.
What is it about it? The reason why?
You know, I think it's been a slowdown in music making and more like in the kit making and the business and just life shit in general. So when I go full music mode, I like to use everything. But when I just got to get certain things done, I pick the best of the best. And the MPC does not make the cut for sound design. And it doesn't make the cut for like finishing up stuff because I got too many other things.
I just love the sequencer. Outside of that, I'm cool.
The sequencer is the best. And I will say on this, one of the dope things about the new MPCs, I think as early as the Touch or the Renaissance, when you name something, if you sample something else, it gives it that name with a number after it, which makes it sounds minor, but you don't end up with a lot of sounds called sample 1, sample 2, sample 3.
That's
you know what I mean? And then you could group.
Oh, that's fly.
So shout out to the MPC for that. But that was not enough for me to. Right now it's just Ableton and Machine.
Dope.
Yeah.
Justified Music said he had a vibe, and I literally had to wait to the end to say what up. Standing room only. Like, it was thick in there, boy.
Well, my man was on the ones and twos.
Like, as my uncle said, it was thicker than a swamp possum with the mumps.
Damn.
Yeah, that's some country
Shout
shit.
Out to
Fly for no reason. He said, "What's good, Squad Squad?"
What up, bro?
If you didn't know, Fly wrote the description. He's become that go-to writer guy for the products.
Oh, definitely. He wrote the last 3 or 4 product descriptions between the two of us.
Shout out to Fly for no reason, man.
Yeah, man, he's dope.
He's like Carmen Sandiego, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell he at.
And real quick, I like that with points. And while giving it up to giving up the accolades, the kit was mixed by Realistic. Realistic. Hey, there we go. Shout out to Realistic, man. So now, as we expand, as the brands get bigger, we have our in-house engineer who's been mixing everything. If you don't know about his mixing skills, check out the tutorials on soundoracle.net. It'll prove to you that this man more than knows what he's talking about. And he's been mixing the kits. He mixed No Games. He mixed EXO. And he'll be mixing a lot more.
The real MVP, bro.
Yes, indeed.
And he worked hard, bro.
Oh,
dog.
Super.
Whew. He's one of the people, dog. It's certain people when you know they're going to be successful. He's got that attitude. He just work hard. He's super cool. He comes with suggestions.
Yo, initiative. My man takes initiative. I like people that will do things and then show them to you. Like, look, this is what I did. They already put in the work.
You're right.
And they know it's good. He's one of those guys.
Oz the Conqueror says most producers start off as DJs. That is
a lot of the best producers do.
Yeah. People don't know. Oracle can DJ, man.
A little bit.
I'm gonna pull Oracle out of retirement, man.
A little bit.
You know what I mean? Oracle know what he doing, man.
I'm no Trezor or anything. Oh, shout out to whoever just bought. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We play no games. It's fire. I just caught that joint and the EXO.
Hey,
oh man, appreciate
Chevy,
it.
what up, man? What did you think of the sound selection on Cole's album?
It was what I thought it was going to be. It was kind of trappy, but it was still Cole. Jazzy samples. Seems like a lot of Ableton-ish sound manipulation going on too. Some break beats, kind of used in a cool way with a lot of reverb on them in the back with a heavy kick over top of them. As you can tell, I got real analytical with the album. But the sound selection was cool. Anything else, it wouldn't have been a J. Cole album.
I haven't heard it yet, so I can't give. I'm sure it's dope though.
I'm pretty sure whatever you think it sounds like, that's what.
He's fired with the beats too.
He is.
He's fired with the beats.
He is.
Will you guys ever do a monthly deal where for a certain price a month you will get one kit, one beat master, and a beat consultation?
Something every month. That's definitely coming. Whether it'll be that packaging or something, probably not, but it'll be something.
And man, I think it's time to do a ATL event, man.
I think so too. Hold on, wait. Before I agree, I'm gonna check. I gotta go with my heart. So y'all spam the hearts if y'all want us to do an event in ATL. That's my heart right there, and then I'll go with my heart.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fire. Cause the love is there, man. I feel like it's gonna be a good turnout, and we got some dope ideas.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool.
Ooh,
okay.
Okay.
All right. I was about to say my heart stopped, but
yeah.
no. Oh, it's beating. It's beating double time. I see it. We might have to do that.
My boy owns a record store and somehow got a copy of Kanye's book. Yo, tell him if he's trying to make a milli, tell him to hit me up. We about to go. I know Van Lathan from TMZ. I'm about to DM him. Bro, we about to get popping, dog.
Then we go flip it and make the cookbook out of it.
Man.
The Kanye cookbook.
But I can't do it because I ain't trying to burn no bridges with Kanye.
There you go.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to work on the next 2 albums.
We'll get somebody else to do it.
Yeah, somebody else got to take the L.
Young Martin Shkreli.
Yeah, he cool.
Yeah,
he need the money. I heard some Pusha T Kanye in the works. Shit is fucking bananas. Kanye using the African drums on this on his French Montana Sway Lee.
Okay. Yeah, Pusha T shit coming out next month, May.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be crazy too.
Shout out to Push.
Shout out to Sway Lee, bro. Sway Lee to me is one of the best writers I've ever been around. I've ever seen in real life.
He's out here. He's wavy.
The wave.
Super wavy, actually.
Y'all think Nicki timing right dropping new music while Cardi B on fire?
I actually wanted to get. Who asked that? That was a good question.
That was Ron R Productions.
I think it's good. I think it's good competition. It's real competitive. You heard the two songs. What you think of them? I
like the Chung Lee one.
Everybody seems to say that.
I like the beat. The other one just seems like Nicki, Pink Print, kind of old school Nicki.
Yeah. The Chung Lee joint is kind of fire.
But the thing is if she got records in the club. Because literally as a DJ, bro, I could play any record off that Cardi album and girls going crazy.
That's true.
I played Drip. I played Big and Head last night. I played They Know What You're Doing. That one where she's singing on that one.
Is that the Ring song?
Mm-hmm.
I love that song, dog. I'm not gonna lie. But Nicki makes good songs, though. Yeah. She does make good songs. I think it's a healthy competition.
I just think if Nicki can get in the club, because Drake won that Meek battle because Drake was in the club.
With the diss record.
The diss record
was a club banger.
And that's the first I've ever seen where Tupac had, what was it, the drink? Hit him up was in the club. But this was like the first joint where like, now I was in the club and it'd be like Meek Mill people and they playing this joint. And I'm just like, true. Yo, y'all wild.
That's super true.
As a DJ, I definitely wouldn't do that because I value my life. I'm not trying to get shot over no records.
Yo, that's a fact. Yo, by the way, pardon me for saying club banger too.
Kanye, Timbo, Pharrell, Rick Rubin, some of my favorite producers. Hey, good choices.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
But I think the Cardi Nicki thing, I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's competition. It's good, man.
I think it's good.
I need Remy Ma to come in there.
No, you don't.
I mean, I just want.
You don't want it.
I seen a poster that's talking about how like the producers and engineers are the real heroes. People get so mad about people who wrote for everybody else. Yeah. They don't understand the producers keeping them on beat.
That's true. And the engineers too, because the engineers are coming in. They
nudging,
a lot of the production,
fixing vocal lining. Yeah. Man, you know how much vocal line helps a rapper or a singer?
Yeah, especially if you're one of those phone readers.
Oh man.
Yeah, the engineers nudging the hell out of you, and when your punchlines ain't quite as tough as 2-day-old meat, they gonna give you a nice drop. They gonna give you a nice drop there to make your punchlines punch a little harder.
Facts.
Yeah.
I gotta get going, guys, but I'm gonna check back on the live later for sure. Like always, thank you guys for what you do. Shout out to Puneet, podcast producer, man.
Yo. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. If anybody's gonna watch the show later, it's you because you're gonna edit it. Hey. Shout out to Puneet, man. He's wow.
Good guy, man.
we really appreciate that guy.
Yeah, man. Super fact.
Yeah, he's the best.
Trizza, what cloud storage do you guys use to deliver secure files? I use Dropbox, but Box is dope too.
You like Box?
Box is dope when you send in records because you can make it so they can't download; they can only stream.
Yeah. You know what put me on a Box? Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Jay uses Box.
Yep.
I'm more of a Dropbox guy, but I've been known to use Box a handful of times, and we transfer. When the files are super crazy.
No, we transfer is like, the shiz.
Yeah.
IR Beats 89 said the new kid is fire. Hey, appreciate it, man.
Hey, man, thank you so much. Thank you. I think this new kid is doing something, bro.
It's making moves.
Hey,
I got the moves. Let's see. Love XO about to cop this one too.
Hey, thank you.
Do you hear growth with Cole's production?
I will have to listen to the last album again.
Let's see. ATL.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For the event, I'm assuming.
Oz the Conqueror says any package I'll take. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Might have to do some monthly stuff, man.
I
mean, we've been talking about it. It's just really just us sitting down and figuring out. We be doing so much stuff. It's really just us.
That's a fact. And we don't. Camera 2. Can you see me? Camera 2.
Get prepared for this thing called life.
There you go. We don't just want to give anything.
Facts.
Man, I think I've talked about it before. Like, we don't just throw stuff out there, and I'm super meticulous about what goes out. I'm like, yeah, it's not good enough, or, you know, you got to be like that sometimes. But listen, we're going to keep giving y'all quality. New things are coming.
Facts.
New things are coming to you. New things are coming to you too.
Facts. I need y'all to come to London. Boy.
I do too. I need to go to London. That's a terrible accent.
Yeah, Cap's gonna beat you up, bro, for that accent. Cap like, yo, what you mean, bro?
Come on, Cap. I'm just gonna get approached by a whole bunch of dudes from the UK with like manicured beards, and they're just gonna beat the hell out of me.
With the little the clubs.
Oh,
the police and the
nice
British.
thick junks.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with it, man.
Yeah.
I would love to do a joint in London.
Oh hell yeah! Overseas, anywhere, honestly.
Man, crazy. What's the price on consultations?
Hit up the sites. They vary. Hit up both sites.
Facts. Yeah. Check out the sites, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm praying for Atlanta Mastermind. Like,
hey,
man.
No, we might have to do this.
We might have to do that, man.
ASAP.
It's like a promo copy or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. I heard she was shooting shots at Eve on the Rough Riders joint. I did hear about that.
Yeah, I did too. I don't know what it was about though. I'm like, wow, Eve? Mm-hmm. Really? That's pretty old. I assume.
That is.
Eve ain't done that in a minute.
Didn't she marry like a billionaire guy?
Yeah.
I don't think Eve is worried about nothing.
I think Eve's like rap. Oh yeah, I used to listen to that.
Haha, pish posh. Get out of here.
I wrote Rough Nights.
What was that show she was on?
Oh, it was called.
Was it Eve show?
I think it was called
yeah, that was terrible. When she was like an A&R? Was that the one? Yeah, that was kind of
it was kind of like the Parkers.
Yeah.
Dang,
mama! Let's see, how do you think the baby coming will affect Cardi staying relevant?
I think it's going to add. It gives you more stuff to talk about, more reasons to have pictures of you. Listen, when a woman gets pregnant, she never took so many pictures in her life.
Facts.
You was already about to see 1 million pictures of Cardi. You're about to see 10 million pictures of Cardi.
Oh, let the baby hit.
Oh.
Nah. Cheese.
Yo, I guarantee you this. She's going to be holding a baby like this, and there's also going to be a picture that's just like that, and you can replace the baby with an award. She's going to be holding an award like that.
I feel like if it was a couple years ago, it would probably be a big deal. Yeah. But I think social media made it. Like, you think about the Kardashians, they all having babies, and that's like the biggest joint. Everybody goes crazy about when they have a kid.
And she's having a kid with somebody who's already popping in music too. Yeah, it's not like just some random guy.
It's like the real ratchet hip hop family that you love.
And you got to think they ain't start turning up on like the couples appearances and the couples pictures. That's only going.
Oh yeah. So I think it's gonna help.
Yeah.
Cardi out here, man. Her personality sells, man. It's the person. People buy people, not products.
That's because they know her story. Mm-hmm. You know, she's an underdog. People like an underdog, and she's just a hard worker and a dope artist too.
So if a producer uses your kit and it goes platinum, then what? Then you go platinum.
Then you went platinum.
That's about it, bro.
There you go.
That's how it works. Hey. Quality over quantity. Facts.
There you go. All day, every day.
Fly for No Reason, Classic, and myself are ready to fly out there to ATL as soon as y'all set a date.
Dope.
Hey.
Man, shout out to our...
Man. They would have been at... If we do this Atlanta and they come, they would have been at all 3 events that we've been a part of so far.
Wow, son.
That's crazy.
That's our core UnQuantized. What are we?
I don't know. We got to think of a squad, gang.
It has to be a group of people that you just don't want on your front lawn. It's a mob or a gang or a squad.
The hive, what do you call a gangle of geese?
A gaggle?
Yeah, that's terrible. I don't want to be that one. That sounds bad.
I think raccoons are a troop. Monkeys are a troop.
DuckTales. No. Goof troop.
Yeah. UnQuantized troop? No, we can't be a troop.
Monthly production tutorials I definitely pay for.
Okay. Keep those ideas coming too.
Eve on a yacht, like haha, she bugging. That is true.
That is a fact.
She's sipping a mimosa right now, bro.
Yeah.
Eating some $1,000 caviar, laughing.
There you go.
She get one of them Eve royalty checks and like haha, and just burns it.
She don't care about that.
Get this out of my face.
Throw it off the side of the yacht. Let the dolphins spend it.
Is this $100 bill? Get this out of my wallet. It's like that picture of Diddy when he holding a $1 bill. That's like the greatest picture ever.
It's like, what the hell is this?
It was about Eve didn't like the cover of a mag that Nicki did. She said she wasn't a good role model for the kids. Nicki made a song about it. People assume it's about Cardi, but it's not.
Straight from the street sports report.
My thing is, who's assuming these rappers should be
role model.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, listen, parents, it's up to you. It's up to you. You should be the biggest role model. And just because someone reaches a certain amount of success in life, I don't necessarily think that they are now responsible for your kids.
Facts.
That's pretty damn late.
Yeah.
They're not responsible for your kids. That's your iPad's job, not the rapper's job.
Facts. You're responsible for sheltering them from all this craziness.
Exactly.
Cardi and Offset reality show would be bananas. Facts.
Yeah.
So no royalties with your kid. You don't receive any royalties.
Wow, no.
Yeah, it's called royalty free.
Yeah, royalty free for you.
Yeah,
just for you.
We give you the tools, man.
There you go.
You know what I mean? When you making a cake baking business, you know what I mean. You're not paying every cake for the eggs. You know what I mean? You just buy the eggs. You know what I mean? Whatever you make with it, that's what you make.
That's what you do. That is true. When you buy a keyboard that has sounds in it, you don't pay Chord for using that bass. You don't pay them for using that thing. You bought the keyboard, and now you make whatever you make with it. It's the same with us. And one of the biggest reasons why is because we were once you guys. Thanks. In some ways, we still are. Nobody got time to be doing a whole bunch of that. You know what I mean? We want to provide you all with the best tools possible so you can get out there and make as much noise as possible. Hopefully, you holler at your boys on the when you make it to the top. You just shout us out. We'll work it out from there.
Facts.
Yes, yeah. Oh, I'm copping tonight.
I need that.
Yes,
I need that.
Yes, indeed. UnQuantized union. We're a union now.
You got worker unions out here. Could be the first producer union.
I think people be coming to us with their. I got injured on my job today.
Oh, really?
Like, no, we're not that type of union. It's just a nicer way of saying mob or gang.
I slipped and fell at the studio. Could you guys help me?
Yeah, you need to talk to the real producers union about that, and that doesn't exist.
Facts. Yeah, I still don't think that's gonna happen.
Nah,
unless somebody really spearheads it.
It's a lot of qualifications, bro.
Facts.
Somebody really has to set that up.
Super facts.
Yeah. So, okay, what do you guys think about the producer battles going on? Oh, my phone just went up.
Okay. So, what do you guys think about the producer battles going on? First, we had Lex Luthor versus 808 Mafia. Now we got DJ Toomp versus Zaytoven.
Did you see that? Did you see Toomp's video?
I'm not mad at it.
Me?
I like it.
Shout out to Toomp.
Toomp about to smoke. Yeah. Toomp about the action. I love it, man.
I almost wanted to text him about that. I'm like, he's probably getting a lot of texts about this. I'm gonna leave him alone. But I wanted to say, good move, Toomp. Good move.
Hey, man, it's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to be about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bring the challenge to your face.
You let the people decide. You know what I mean?
My man was like, yo, let's just do it now. Let's see who got them faster now. So I think Gucci somewhere like, man, Shawty ain't even got time.
Right. Gucci over there just living life, bro.
I just got married on TV.
He's like, I ain't got time for this.
Yeah.
What's going on with this Tim and Swiss joint?
I don't know.
Tim, bro.
That was just some.
I don't know.
I was looking forward to that, bro.
Tim, we can help, man. You know what I mean?
That is true. Yo, shout out to whoever just bought that new No Games.
You know what would be fire? If we hosted the Tim versus Swiss beat battle. We were like the sports analysis guys.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, you know what I mean?
Oh man, we'd be like the commentators for a game.
I could be like Jerry the King Lawler. You know what I mean? Except, did you hear about him?
No.
Wow. My man is wild. My dog had a stroke while he was stroking, if that makes sense.
Oh wow!
And pulled through. I was like, that's what I'm talking about, Jerry.
He saw the deed through.
Man,
there you go. Like, we having complications, but we'll deal with those in a minute. First things first. But yeah, we could be commentators, man. I just want to be like, what's your boy? Jesus, John.
Cena? No, John Cena. No.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You know, kits are fire when Jermaine Dupri using the kit game on lock.
Oh yeah, forgot about that, man. Shout out to the legend Jermaine Dupri for using XO. Not only did he use XO, it wasn't like a thing like I sent it to him. I don't even know him, honestly, but he bought it.
Facts.
I wasn't quite sure it was him. I even questioned.
Yeah, he hit me like, "You think that's him?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Yeah, you know, people be out here funny style. Like, it's a fake, but then the video pops up 48 hours later where he's using it in the studio. So man, shout out to Jermaine Dupri, always a legend. You know JD.
Yeah, I know JD.
Yeah.
Cool people, man. I spent a lot of time at Southside Studio working with like young Brian Michael Cox. Who else? I mean, I just be over there, man.
Yeah, man.
A lot of these people, man, they've been like my mentors from afar. Like JD, I watched him a lot. Sean Garrett, watched him. You know what I mean? Brian. Yeah. Soaking up the game, man. Yeah, so shout out to them, man. They be using the sounds, man.
Yeah. That's a real thing, though. You know, you legit. When the legends.
They using your joints.
The legends are using them.
And we doing stuff with the up-and-coming legends. Look, man, we covering all bases,
legends
bro.
Legends in the making, we were.
Hey, man. Wow. Hey, man. Wow. The brand is brolic.
Yeah, man.
I didn't see any of the battles, but I like the battles as long as there's no beef involved. Facts.
Yeah. Let's keep it music.
Yeah.
Let's keep it all music. Because once y'all start punching each other in the face, I don't really care about that.
That's why I like Swiss though.
Yeah.
Swiss always keeps a positive energy. You could just tell he just enjoys it. He loves it.
Even talking shit, you already know.
Yeah, it comes from a good place.
And Tim is the same way.
Yeah.
Just knowing Tim. Tim is like, oh yeah. Tim is always about the music.
Who we gonna get Polo to battle? I feel like that's Polo gonna go crazy.
Oh no.
Polo will really turn up, bro.
Polo gonna OD.
Yeah, Polo is a monster, bro.
He gonna OD. He gonna get like a billboard. Like, from space, everybody can see from space.
You suck.
Right.
Zone 4.
+4. Like, why is all of North America lit up with +4 from space?
You know somebody who I would like to hear play records? Danger. I feel like Danger probably got some of the hardest beats just sitting there, bro, just waiting.
Yeah. I've had the opportunity to be in the studio when Danger just played beats. And first of all, one of the best things about that is every beat is like 2 or 3 beats.
Facts.
You know, it turns from one thing to another. So it was awesome, man. Yeah, you're not lying about that. When he plays beats, it's an experience.
I seen Danger in the studio once, and I was so confused. That was like when the MPC Renaissance came out, and he had 2 Renaissances, and he was working so fast. I'm just like, I don't know what's going on, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even know why you need 2 of them. But I'm gonna let you cook, bro.
Hey,
it sounds crazy.
I understand.
He had headphones on, pop out the headphones, craziness. Pop back in the headphones, make something, pop out, craziness.
That's the Tim method right there, too, with them headphones.
I still can't get with it. I'm spoiled by the studio, bro.
Dog, I can't do headphones. I feel like my ears are in a coffin or something.
If it's not Osberger's, then I feel like get this out of here.
Wow.
I know, I'm so bougie.
He
now.
has expensive taste.
I'm bougie now.
Jeez.
But it's cool, man. When we get rich, man, and we create the #1 doll in the world. You know what I mean? And me and Oracle are the creative directors of some company.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Spotify, Apple Music, one of those things. It's gonna happen.
Both of those things. Yeah, probably.
Same time.
Yeah, seems plausible.
In my $1 million house in LA on the water. You know what I mean? Calling it out.
They cost $5 million a month to maintain.
Facts. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. Yep. I'm gonna have Osbergers. 8 of them. Dr. Dre style.
Outside.
Ignorantly. Outside for no reason. With a ceiling fan.
Right.
Why is this? You ever see a ceiling fan? Did we talk about that?
Yes, we did.
So. Why is the ceiling fans outside, bro?
Dog. I was like, wow, really?
Do I feel this or is that the breeze?
With a light? Wow, what's happening?
FYI, I hijacked the UnQuantized family for my Tuesday, Wednesday live on accident. I'm sure I owe that to y'all thanks to Oracle and Trizza.
Hey, man, the squad moves together.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. I be seeing everybody collabing together. Like the Umami Awareness joint, they collabing.
Nice.
I go in one person's chat, everybody be in there.
That's
dope, man. That's what we're here for, man.
That is true. And that's one thing. If you do a live, just being like part of the whole UnQuantized squad, that's who's going to be in there.
Facts.
So, in the words of Michael Jackson, you are not alone.
Facts. Zulu, you are not. Okay, that's it. Zulu Child says, Sound Oracle and Trizza, keep doing your thing. Looking forward to the next link up.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, my dog was out here in NY. Liddy.
He was in
ATL. ATL.
And then 2 days later was in NY. Super Liddy. Yeah.
Polo versus Danger. I feel like it's too much of the same camp, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's like Adrian Broner and like Floyd Mayweather. It's like they're the same camp. It's like, Polo and Scott Storch.
Something's mismatch about that, too.
Yeah, I feel like Polo. It's different. I love Scott, though, but it's different.
Polo will have to go against somebody like that was from that Polo time. Like, okay. Like, you could do something, and this is a wild one. Follow me on this. Polo, like, in Will I Am. Or something. That's more of an even. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It matches. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Those things go together.
Because Will I Am got records. People sleep on him.
That. He's crazy.
Well, he's in my top, bro. He's in my, I say top 10. He's up there. Close to my top 5.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's one of the people that mastered the simple but complicated beats.
Yo, always go through him. T-Pain was another one. Pharrell was another one. They can take the most simple sounds, the most simple ideas, and turn them into the craziest hits.
Polo versus Mike Will. I mean,
that kind of matches. That matches.
Because Mike Will, to me, is Polo.
Yeah,
you could tell that's Polo. His influence.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm not mad at it.
Be pretty good. That would be almost. And I don't want to say it to like make Polo seem old because you're not old at all, but that's almost like a generational thing too. Yeah. Like it's equal with the styles, and it's also kind of a different generation thing.
Murder versus Metro. Okay. I still feel like, I mean, for me, I feel like Murder's dope. I just feel like he ain't got them hits like Metro got. Metro got some hits. Murder got
beats.
He got
crazy.
He's on the way.
Beats. Yeah.
He's on the way. But I feel like Metro had a run, bro.
I've been more into the songs than the beats lately. Like making dope songs.
Facts.
Yeah.
Heatmakers versus Alchemist.
Wow. Heatmakers. Wait.
I hope I didn't make a face.
Because Jim Jones put out an album.
Oh yeah.
Heatmakers. I heard like 2 songs.
How was it?
Holy shit.
It was good, or
yes.
Oh, okay, you said holy shit. I was like, oh, that could go.
It was good. I'm like, okay, Heatmakers. They are. You feel about them like you felt about them back in the day, and it's almost it's like the same type of style, but it's kind of new, and you still feel just as good about them. I ain't gonna lie. I heard like new Heatmakers. I'm like,
right.
Like, no, dog. Really nice. So shout out to the Heatmakers, man.
Osbergers. It's funny. He spelled it how I would spell it, and I think it starts with an A. Don't it start with an A?
It does start with an A.
Yeah, there are these. If you ever be in big studios and those speakers that's in the wall
look like ducks.
Yeah, those are Osbergers. You have to build the studio around the speakers for them to work right.
Yeah.
So they come with like schematics and everything. But you could turn them all the way up. They don't hurt your ears.
They always in the corners. They got the 2 eyes and the duck bill. That's how you know.
I love them though, because you feel it in your chest, bro. It's a different feeling. Hearing your beats on that is like a different thing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And you could thump them joints, and it's not harsh, if that makes sense.
Yo, Timberland beats over Osbergers.
Crazy. Oh. I'm sure.
Whoa.
I'm sure.
Whoa, with that Chris Godby mix on them. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Shout out to whoever bought No Games. Whoa.
Do you think trap music is dying out?
No. I don't.
Yeah. It just evolves. It keeps changing.
Well, here's where it comes with that. I think people that say stuff like that, they still view hip hop as just one thing. Hip hop is different. Hip hop is Walmart, and the different subgenres are sections of Walmart. Right. You feel me? So you got trap. Trap's not going to go anywhere because there's nothing that's going to replace trap. If something else comes along, it's just going to be its own thing now. Because hip hop is not one thing. If y'all feel me on that, Camera 2, hope you feel me on that.
Prepare for this thing called life.
Hey. But once again, I go back to my argument. People look at the radio. They're like, oh, man, it's no good hip hop on the radio. What you want is out there. It's just a la carte. You go to Spotify, you go to your title, you look for your boom bap, you look for your trap, you look for whatever, and there's tons of it out there. There's tons of new shit out there too.
Man, a lot of it.
Yeah,
you just gotta dig for it.
No matter what you listen to, or what you listen to, because you listen to some crazy shit.
True.
It's out there, and there's new stuff being made every day.
Polo versus Jazzy.
That's almost fair, but I'll say my opinions on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. I feel like we're gonna be biased. I'm like Polo fan, bro. Polo can do no wrong to me, dog.
Yeah.
Polo is like, again, top 5 to me. Best arranger. Drum program is crazy. I'm a Polo fan.
I'm almost certain if it wasn't for Polo, you probably wouldn't know who I am.
Oh, same here, bro.
So I'm super biased. My man gave me my first real shot in the industry. So, and on top of that, he's one of the greatest producers ever.
Bro, other day I found all these old CDs I had, and one of them is nothing but like unreleased songs from Polo.
Oh,
and it's like a bunch of. I had the CDs of it, and I would just listen to it all day to study his arrangement and why he put these breaks here. Yeah, that's all I would listen to all day.
That man got so many songs.
Facts.
You go see Polo right now, pull up. He'll play you 13 unreleased songs that are crazy.
Oh yeah, Polo always got a hit, bro.
Yeah, he stay with the hits.
Scott Storch versus Zaytoven.
I don't think so.
Only way I think that would be dope if they made the beats live, because I think it's interesting seeing both of them play.
Yeah, I think it's too much of a difference in the style.
Yeah,
it's like, okay, here's the exaggerate the point. Your favorite rock and roll band versus your favorite country singer. Like, both could be awesome, but they don't really go together.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, I think Polo and Scott Storch you just get two different types of things.
We need to create a producer lines. A few weeks ago, had everyone exchange numbers and email addresses. It was needed. I will be calling everyone next week to check in.
Hey, the squad is.
I like the network.
The squad is connected, bro.
Nice, what up, homie?
What up? What up?
And Dexter says we need Toomp on here. Hey, I'm with it.
You know what? I think so. I think Toomp might do it.
Shout out to Henny. Henny the business from the business.
Yeah.
I seen him last night. He came up. He said he listens to our UnQuantized podcast.
Man.
I told him I was a fan of the YouTube stuff.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Hopefully we can get him on there.
Yeah, I think that'll be dope.
He would be a dope person.
Yeah, he has good content, man.
Man, I love. Yeah, if you haven't, check him out on YouTube, man. He makes dope videos.
Yes,
man.
indeed.
And he works off the iPad.
Exclusively. Editing videos and making beats.
Yeah, that's crazy. Caught your entire package, all the kits, bro. I've been cooking for the last 2 weeks.
Hey, man. Thank you.
Scott Storch play keys, though, don't do drums. Sometimes he does drums. Yeah. I mean, it might not be his thing he's known for, but, you know.
Yeah, he can do them.
Yeah. He gets busy. He gets busy, man.
Ace Age Pepper.
Ryan Leslie versus Raphael Sadiq. I don't know, bro. That's way different.
Yeah.
Raphael's a beast, bro.
He is.
Dog, he's cold,
Raphael
too.
gonna bring a band.
A man.
Ryan Leslie gonna break 85 keyboards and a
blazer, hot ass suit,
a blazer with a loose fitting tie.
Man, somebody get him some Pedialyte. He might be dehydrated with that hot ass suit on, man.
He needs some milk.
Like, Ron, it's summertime, bro. You don't need to wear a suit everywhere.
It's a cold world, bro.
That's how busy he is.
Yeah.
Summertime, I'm like, busy. You gotta get a light suit, bro.
Nah.
You can't be out here full suit, dog. It's too hot, dog.
Like,
I'm sure Philly get hot out here, bro.
It do. Busy, like, nope.
Nah.
Sorry. Hey, Ferragamo suit, bro.
Hey, yo, he said I'm business casual all day.
Yeah, busyness beats.
Business.
Business
works beats.
Business works beats.
Quincy Jones versus Golden State. Facts.
Hey, hilarious.
He said he need the linen suit, not the white one, not the all white Lisa Ray.
Hey, shout out to Lisa Ray. I saw her at the circus one time, all white. I'm like, yo, she does not play.
Man,
she
brand is strong
every day.
She keeping up. Dog.
Shout out to her photographer. Only because my wife is a photographer. Do I know? That's tough as hell to be taking pictures of somebody that wears white all the time.
Shout out to her housekeeper, whoever's doing her laundry, keeping them whites extra crispy. Yeah. That seemed like a difficult job.
I think she got by in bulk. She got by her clothes like Kleenex.
Dog, I still be taking off my white tea, like, you know, back in high school, you used to lift up your tea so you didn't spill nothing on the white tea.
Oh yeah, over the
bags.
Yeah.
Metro versus Sunny.
Same camp, but that would be good to see.
Just cop the kit. Time to cook up, bless up, and keep doing y'all.
Hey. Shout out to everybody copping that No Games kit.
Hey, I do like collabs more than battles. What if they did like some WWE tag team shit like Diego Ave and Cap Sun versus Crucial Keys and Beats Music?
That was a wild boy line you just threw.
Right.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah. That's like on Anchorman.
Yeah, all the news teams.
Yeah, the news teams.
I'm gonna just be I'm gonna be Brick. I'm just gonna kill somebody with a trident and act like I ain't know what happened.
Facts.
Like, did you kill a guy with a trident?
So we got 105 left. As you know, they kick us off. YouTube, we good though. You know what I mean?
We ain't going to. We still here.
Busy Works Beats versus UnQuantized. Squad up! No, man, it's not. Who want the smoke?
Why am I hitting? Yeah, okay.
No, we same team, man. Same team.
Man, shout out to Busy Works Beats, bro. Yes, sir.
But yeah, we'll be back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They kick us off. If you haven't, check out No Games, SoundOracle.net, the producer kit. Official kit from the boys, AO and Keys, man. Some fire in this, man.
Woo.
It's going down. Yep. Might be one of our best kits so far.
I think it might surpass Been Trapping, dog.
Man, that's crazy.
It's just starting out so crazy.
Yeah, it's starting off super crazy.
I think we might have one.
I'm here for the comments. I guess since my reception want to be dumb. Illicita, what up?
Oh, young Illicita, what's happening?
We're gonna have to get you on AT&T, man.
Yeah.
Where you at? T-Mobile, they hating?
We gotta get you over here, man.
Let her be great.
Simply the best.
Can I do a testimony for no games? Hell yeah.
Please. Perfect.
YouTubes, what's poppin'?
We still here. So this is what we have to do in between segments on Instagram. That's how they cut us off. So
they're haters.
You know, but that's all right.
Let me see if I could post this comment again.
Oh, that's right. So you can pin.
They was hating on your boy.
1, 2, 3.
Hating on you. That A. Marie album, man. So fire, bro.
Still to this day, 808 on the beat. He's back. Sandman Griffin. He's back. Hey, man. Shout out to all my people with super strong internet connections, man. We got it. See y'all the show. What's up, bro?
Quintino said he showed up at 4 Central Time. Dang, homie.
Oh,
that's cool, man. We on the YouTube. We on the IG. You know what I mean?
On the replay. I always say it's 420. A lot of people gonna need to replay because they forgot the show came on today.
Facts. Yep. It is 420. Hey, we forgive you guys.
Then, you know, we were actually live at 420 on 420. That was amazing. I mean, it was like it was 40 minutes ago, but still, it happened. It happened.
Hey, if you're in a state where that's legal and you won't get in any trouble for it, hey,
turn up.
Hey, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Do your thing. We're not promoting anything illegal. Roll up.
Go and follow at Trizza if you're. Oh wait.
Oh, my bad. Go and follow Trizza if you're just tuning in for the first time.
Yo, that's a fact. If you're tuning in for the first time, go follow my guy.
Hey, appreciate it.
We're gonna get my it's a goal. It's a personal goal of mine now. We got to get my man to 10K followers on Instagram.
Fact.
I just think that's a worthy goal.
I think so.
So yeah, let's spread the word, man.
And
follow Trizza.
And I think, man, I might have to do a giveaway or something, man. I'm gonna do something special, man.
I think so.
People want it, man.
See, I think people got to realize once you get to that 10K, you can further help spread this unquantized message a little more effectively, and that's what we're trying to do. Right. Come on, man. We trying to be out here. I feel like Will Smith in I Am Legend. I can save everybody.
I can do it.
That's what unquantized can do. We can save everybody.
No, all you gotta do is believe.
There you go. You know.
I believe the children are the future.
A lot of it's been the crowd, man. Just the support. Just getting the support. You feel like you can do anything, you know? Because the community is so strong.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible, guys.
Anything. Henny.
Let's see. Henny's new kit isn't royalty free like you and Sound Oracle's kit. I mean, hey, sometimes different.
To each his own, you know?
I mean, eventually we might have to do a kit. Oracle got a kit that I'm telling him it can't be royalty free, bro.
I know, yeah, and it's been in the works for a while. I've actually had this kit for going on 2 years, almost 3 years now, and I just won't put it out yet. But it cannot be royalty free. It's
that is too crazy.
Yeah, it's way too crazy.
Ascending Key said, "Woo, downtown Denver is lit. Literally, is that good?
Oh, I already know. It's 420.
Oh yeah.
Downtown Denver is super crazy.
Smokey Robertson.
They're like a new country. Like, you know, when a new country come around, they start celebrating their Independence Day.
Oh man!
I imagine like America, when America turned 5, they was turned up on Independence Day.
Oh hell yeah! All the tea. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all the tea in the harbor. But yeah,
friendly cookout with Busy Works beats and unquantized, or sew a lot together.
Okay.
Do a kit together. Hey, busy is a businessman. I'm sure he might be down for the kits. Let's see.
Just gotta check. Is the bag secure? The bag secure. Busy like, hey, I ain't wear this blazer for nothing, man. Bro. What's it looking like?
They say that. You see this tie? This mean I ain't playing no games, bro.
I probably spend more on this tie than we'll make on this kit. So it better be good.
This tie means I got lawyers. I dare you to try.
I said to close the deal tie.
Right. Busy with all the smoke. Young hookah over here with all the smoke.
Points.
This is the most potent producer podcast in the world. I like to think so also, my brother. I appreciate it. You know what I mean?
We are, Are we the number one producer podcast?
We're the number one. I'm gonna call it. It's like when Lil Wayne said he's the best rapper alive. He might have not been at the time, but eventually he got there.
That's true.
You guys speaking to, you know.
I think we are the number. Hold on, let me check what it. It's approved. Yeah, we are the number one producer podcast in the world. In the world. You like how I added that part too.
That means you. I was about to go. I was about to smoke it up. I was about to be young.
You knew Brighton.
I was with the smoke.
Yeah, it's fact.
Cool and Dre versus the Runners.
Ooh.
And shout out to the Runners, man. See, I'm biased again. Drew from the Runners is from North Carolina, right?
Right.
I grew up kind of near North Carolina. I used to find people's phone numbers and call them, ask for advice.
You were really into that.
No, I was really not, but it helped, dog. And Drew was one of the people that would give me and Just Be Man No DJ, my brother, advice.
Wow. Shout out to Just Be Man No DJ.
Now we had these beats. We would like copy their style too, because the Runners was popping at the time. Oh, yeah. We had all these like kind of runner-ish type beats, and we would send it to them, and they was like, "Good job, guys." You know what I mean?
It's like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, I learned a lot of lessons, but shout out to them because a lot of these people didn't have to take the time to even give me any advice.
That's true, especially during a time when it wasn't none of this shit going on. It wasn't no advice sharing or none of that.
And it was real secretive, bro. I would call niggas up. I had no issues. Like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to do this, man.
Hey, Mr. Runner.
Main Zane. Are you the manager here?
Main Zane.
Y'all gonna get all the pub for any placement with y'all kids, and that's a fact. Without y'all, it would have took me a lot longer.
Hey, man, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
I have had people do that, though. I've had 3 people now that have gotten placements and reached back out to me for pub, which I thought was, you don't have to do that. Just from the heart, man. I almost want to cry,
man. You guys coming back to New York?
Give us a reason.
I think I gotta come back for a couple things. We might have to come back.
Oh.
Yeah, we might have to come back. I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad at that. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I found some footage from when we was in New York. Last time she was funny.
Oh, when we walking?
Boy, we was just walking through Times Square. I got some footage of me and Trezor walking through Times Square. That is hilarious.
Yeah, we might need to post that.
Dodging flyers and everything.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Busy Works Beats is the man. Learned a lot from him. The professionalism. He's about business, helping progress along with you guys. Thanks for all you do.
Hey, man. Thank you.
Shout out to Busy, man. Busy. Hey, Busy is about his business, man.
Busy business.
Being from VA, do you know any recording studios out here?
I don't, but I know somebody who does. And that was James Minor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, James Minor, by the way, who also is down.
Hey.
He provides the timestamps for the show. He gets, I got a little secret access for you, James. Hit me up. I got somebody to put you in touch with.
Yeah. Young Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Jim Jones.
Let me assist you like Ben Simmons.
Triple double, bang! Man, I just made a beat in my job parking garage, excuse me. And now y'all live. That's a sign for me to play it for y'all.
Hey,
shout out to you.
Yo, shout out to you for making beats in the job parking. I just made a beat in the broom closet, getting it in. But that's the thing. When you really got to get it in, you really bought that life, you do that. When you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Aisle 6 next to the Wonder Bread. Fuck it.
Back in the day, I used to make beats with the old white MacBook. On Reason, that's when you know it's back in the day. Ooh, on Reason. My you know how them days you don't really want to talk about it? Don't judge me, guys. I did use Reason at one point. And then, the little aux, the tape you got to put in your car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I would make beats off of that joint, dog. I'd be in the car on my look at Walmart, bro. After I push carts, you know what I mean? Give me a McChicken.
And then you put the joint in, put it in.
Dog.
Hit play, and then hit the... Wow. I still got one of those tapes with the cord connected to it somewhere around this joint.
Dog, yesterday I was DJing. Somebody tried to give me a CD. I'm like, bro, I don't have USB 3. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have a hub for USB 3. Bro. I don't have no CD, bro. Yeah, cut that out.
Listen, know your business. Stay up with technology. That's the thing. Stay up with technology.
Drake's production team versus the Neptunes. I don't know. I feel like the Neptunes is too deep in hits, man.
That don't even.
I mean, they got hits, but the Neptunes is like years.
It don't even out. Yeah, that's not a fair battle.
Pharrell got 20 years of hits for your head top. More tunes for your head top.
More tunes.
Buck Wild versus Lord Finesse.
Same crew.
Facts.
Same DITC. Shout out to whoever just purchased that.
Nick Hoppin and Young Kids.
Young No Games.
Let's see. I wish I was walking with y'all that Sunday in NY, but I was hungover as shit.
Yo, Sandman was turned up at the joint. Now, I will say this. You was super turned, but the two things that were awesome about you is you reached the point of turnedness where you knew you were turned, and you vocally was like, yo,
I'm good.
And he wasn't like obnoxiously.
Oh,
you know, some people, they get turned, they be like obnoxious. No, my man was still 100% cool.
He's the fun turn. I enjoy that.
Exactly. Like, oh no, stick around. But yeah, shout out to him.
And the key, bro, is you just keep drinking. You don't get hungover.
Hair of the dog, they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Me and Oracle was lit that whole day.
I was about to say. And then we drank some more.
Yeah, we did.
Night. Yo, shout out to that whiskey.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Then we killed the whole thing of whiskey, bro.
Yes, we did.
That night.
Yeah.
Trying to catch a Uber and our phones died.
Slim, we are in New York at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Both of our phones super dead. We gotta get back to the hotel and all that. It was amazing.
Yeah.
That was a weird night. But we had that banging Korean food.
Ooh, that Korean food was fire.
Oh, son.
안녕하세요.
I took it back to what he said. How solo yo. But yeah, I went back to the hotel. We had leftovers. I got so smashed. I ate that joint with the coffee stirrer.
Oh yeah, Oracle was playing no games.
I made a shake out of the coffee stirrer, son.
Shawshank Redemption.
I made a shake out of that joint, whittled it down with my keys.
Hey, shout out to us trapping in Town Square in a nice hotel, but still making it
Super
bandoed
trapped.
out.
Yeah, we did. We trapped the shit out of that.
New York was fun, man.
Yeah.
I definitely would come back. I just don't want it to be cold.
Yeah, it was brick.
Yeah, it was brick. It's a brick. Hey.
Yeah. Oh, that breakfast spot we ate at was banging too.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to it, man.
And New York was alright.
Hey.
Lined with trash, but still awesome.
When I come down, I have my wife hook y'all with some Korean food. Oh snap! Hey, I'm about that life.
Listen,
I'm about the life.
Don't tempt me,
man.
His wife know about how to make the bomb Korean food.
Castmates on deck over there, and Lord of the UnQuantized podcast. You already know, bro. You already know. We need that sponsorship.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I think we turned a lot of people on to Jameson. Yo, if you didn't drink Jameson before this podcast and now you've had it at least once or twice, let me see some hearts.
Please.
Just want to see if we put anybody on to some Jameson.
So I feel like Jameson owes a check, man. Jameson and Ableton owes a check.
I feel like it's still liquors that owe me checks.
How do you do a session and everybody in the studio is smoking and you don't?
It's easy.
You just don't smoke.
Young Polo the Don does it all the time.
Facts.
Yeah, I've been known to do it myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know a lot of people that don't. In music, it's not really a thing. Like, when you at a certain level, nobody, like, shuns people for not doing certain things.
Right.
It's never that. You kind of lame if you do. Like, yo, man, you don't do that, or you lame. Don't nobody say that.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
Yeah, it don't matter.
When I got back to the room, I went to the deli, taxi driver versus deli guy. Super funny.
Hey.
Shout out to New York, everything being open at 3 in the morning.
That's a fact. Because we went to a full-fledged restaurant.
Oh, yeah. It was packed.
Wide
it was jumping.
Packed.
It was jumping.
Super jumping. I'm like, what time is it?
NYC definitely got the food. That is facts.
Yeah, bro. And my man was able to buy a charger at 3 o'clock in the morning too, for the phone. Yo, but I didn't even tell you. When I came back, do you know I found a whole extra iPhone charger with the brick in my bag?
Damn.
Son,
Yeah,
I was sick.
But that was my fault. I should have brought my joint. I thought I did. LSC said what I missed. Man, just everything. The secrets to the universe.
Basically, how to be the world's best producer in 5 easy steps.
I gave you Drake's personal email. He was only accepting a certain amount of emails, so you missed your chance. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We also gave you Nicki's old hairdresser, Cardi B's new hairdresser. Mm-hmm. We could have hooked you up with him.
And all of Timbaland's drums and samples. All of it.
As a fact.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry, LSC. Next time. I learned a lot from y'all live because I have dreams of being a music producer someday. I practice daily. I know great things take. Oh, I guess he means takes time. Yeah. I learned from Just Blaze, Heat Makers, Neptunes, and Swiss Beats.
Ooh,
hey,
that's a nice little lineup you got right there. Hey, you dated yourself, but it's a good time. In fact, it's a very good time. It might be one of my favorite. It's my favorite time as far as production.
No, definitely.
Listen, man, the Just Blaze.
Oh man,
you answered that joint. Who asked that question? What years had the best producers? Mm-hmm. It was like 90s, the zeros, the 10s.
The zeros to me was like, I feel like everybody was on some cut. Well, I will say, the caveat is I hated that little Indian, like that Eric Sermon, that bling 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 bling.
Yeah, it wasn't too much of that, but yeah,
I hated that. That was so. Yeah, that was so annoying.
You like the R. Kelly's?
No, I'm like, man, if y'all get this out of here. At least when Tim did it, it was like creative. Yeah. Theirs was like the cheesy.
It was super cheesy.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
I'm happy that didn't become like a real like style.
Yeah, that was terrible. But other than that, the early, the OOs.
Yeah, the OOs was banging. Shout out to whoever just bought that. Oh, two people just bought that new No Games kit. Appreciate it.
I'm back. I missed the first segment. What's good, guys? Hey, man, you already know. We on the YouTubes.
We everywhere.
We everywhere. James over here with the career in writing. Facts. He out here.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I mean? Shout out to his wife.
Hey, man.
I'm about to make the fire food that I'm about to devour.
Hey, what?
He promised already.
What did you had the ramen.
I had the ramen.
Was it vegetarian ramen?
With some kimchi.
I had the fire chicken. Ooh.
Fire.
Whoa.
Fire.
That joint came with some I don't know, something.
He said, dang, I was dropping gems like that. Dang, I missed it. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Sorry. We'll give out Drake's email again next week,
maybe. Ron Burgundy. But I'm working on perfecting my craft and finding my own sound based on early 2000 nostalgia and making it brand new.
Hey. That's a noble mission. I'm not mad.
That's a good lane.
That new vintage.
I feel like a lot of that's coming back. If you listen to Brent Faiyaz and like all these newer R&B guys, they have very reminiscence of that, like genuine.
I think R&B needs that.
Hell yeah.
R&B is getting I don't want to say trappy because that's a terrible phrase, terrible term to use, but it's losing what made R&B.
The music part.
Yeah. So I'm like, all the new stuff that R&B is gaining, it can keep that, but just don't lose the R&B to the R&B.
I think Bruno's is gonna change that though. I feel like Bruno's making everything more musical.
That is true. He's going like way back too. He's going like late 70s, early 80s with the music.
But I think when people see something that works, then they like, oh, we can do that too. Because I got an email the other day, it's like, need New Jack Swing type beats.
Oh shit.
I'm like, bro, nobody just making New Jack Swing type beats, bro. Who just got new? That's like having Boys to Men beats on deck. You just ain't got those just ready.
No, you call Spider-Man and.
Yeah, I mean, you can make one, but I just ain't got beats like, I've never just made a beat and you be like, you know who gonna kill it? Boys to Men.
You didn't have the dripping with finesse beat on deck?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's a good thing though. I think, the musicality is coming back.
I agree.
No ID, Timbaland, Kanye, Honorable C-Note, that's my lineup. Yeah, shout out to C-Note. Yeah. C-Note's a beast, bro.
Yeah.
Honorable C-Note. He's a beast. I like his shit.
He's killing.
The Age of Tim, Red Spider. Ooh, Red Spider.
Damn.
Wow. I remember the Scratch magazine.
Spider.
And he had the mask on, and I think he had a guitar. You remember that in the Scratch magazine?
I don't remember that edition.
Yeah, he had. I feel like he has a mask on, and he's sitting there with a guitar.
Damn.
Crazy. I ain't heard that name in a minute. Bink and the Uma. Oh, Q-Tip and Dilla.
Okay.
That's a good lineup.
Not bad.
For me, it's RZA, Dre, Organized Noise. Not mad at that.
A lot of OOs right there. That's an OO lineup.
Question for both of y'all: do y'all have a favorite song of all time production wise?
I don't.
Yeah, I got songs I can listen to over and over, but
like one favorite song. No.
I'll go with Stevie Wonder.
Shout out to whoever just bought.
I Can't Help It. The demo for the Michael Jackson. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I love the Stevie Wonder version, bro. Crazy.
Nice.
Thank you guys for dropping a kid on my birthday weekend. Y'all the truth. Hey. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday to you.
Is it true that Tim, Pharrell, and others all in a group under Devontae Swing. Speaking of New Jack Swing.
Yes.
Surrounded by Idiots, right?
Surrounded by Idiots.
That was the name of the group.
Yeah, Tim came from the Devontae Swing camp.
Devontae Swing.
I will say one of the best nights of my life is we out. We just kind of chilling. I don't know if we was at the hotel or whatever, but Tim told his entire story about how he started and got with Devontae and all that. I wish I would have had it on camera because he really laid it out. And it was amazing. It would have made it a great show on TV. That's how amazing it was.
Do you think adult contemporary is dead?
No. Not to people 40 and over.
Yeah.
They need that.
Yeah. Dog, Charlie Wilson's out here still banging, dog.
Listen, whatever your thing is, there's an audience for you.
You just gotta market it.
It's out there. Just don't turn on the radio and expect to hear what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Unless you are unless you're 16 to 25 and you are into hip hop music, the radio ain't for you. But now, that don't mean that other things aren't being made.
Facts.
Adult contemporary, people making new adult contemporary joints every day.
Bro, Wobble, VIC Wobble, right? I swear to you, I'm in that video. I have pictures of me.
Shout out to you.
Because in 2007, I moved to Atlanta. I was doing street team for Colley Park for a while, right? I was still working at DTP, and I was trying to find another job. So I was trying to do street team with Colley Park now. So I'm in the VIC Get Silly and the Wobble video. That joint came out in 2007. It didn't pop off until 4 or 5 years later.
Yeah.
Nobody, VIC didn't think he was, and he didn't pop from the radio. It popped from the cookouts and all this other stuff, and then it hit radio. Now you can't get rid of that song.
A lot of clubs too, where older. Listen.
Hey, so it's a place for everybody, man.
Yeah.
Hello from the UK. Hey, what up, UK?
What up, Uck?
Well, we trying to go.
Yeah, we need to be out there, man. Shout out to y'all.
Facts. What's your best advice for producers in recreating a sound with without a sample? Nothing wrong with samples, but sometimes they take 40 to 7% of the pub.
Really, that's a loaded question. What are you good at? Go across the things that you're good at. Playing for people will start to tell you what they like about what you do, and you just capitalize on that and make that more of your sound.
And I would say understand the processing too, because a lot of stuff. The reason why certain samples feel a certain way is the '70s they had certain processes they used. The '80s had different. You know what I mean? So if you want it to feel kind of like that, then you put those processes on it.
That's dope. Shout out Trizza for being a genius.
Hey. A-Rap music versus Scott Storch?
Nah.
Yeah.
A-Rap music is too much of a showman.
Beats by Jay Black versus A-Rap.
Hey.
I'm not mad at that.
That's a good one.
I'm not mad.
That's evenly matched.
Yeah. Beats by Jay Black is out here doing his thing too.
Yeah, he's killing
it. Is it a certain corner off of a certain part of music? Hold on. Is it wise to corner off a certain part of the music production game?
Corner off?
Yeah, I guess like niche down.
I guess you could. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, the more niche you are, the more you know your audience. There's nothing wrong with that if you really know how to finesse your niche. Oh man, real quick, shout out to is it IMOG? Yeah, IMOG's super dope producer. Hey, always showing love. Actually, if you check my page, I have a lot of videos that I reposted from him, and I repost a lot of people.
That's the one I just watched one the other day. He was playing the melodies. Killing
fire.
It. Yeah, I seen that girl. What up, man?
Fire, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Oracle, this is a question for you. Do you recommend any cheap PCs for music production? I'm only 15 and broke as hell.
Yes. Actually, you can get a brand new PC that will fit your production needs. I'm guessing for about $700 to $900. Absolutely brand new. That's not counting eBay and other things that you can kind of find. Probably that same thing for $500, $600.
Watch your mouth, Oracle. I feel like some Max Slander was coming.
Hey,
I felt it.
I'm saving it to the end of the show because you already know where I'm about to go.
I felt the Max Slander. He already got off the iPhone, man.
I wasn't gonna talk about that until a little later.
Oh my bad.
Listen, this week I made the switch from iPhone to Android. Yes, I did it. This might be my most unpopular opinion of the week, but I feel like I've been bamboozled for about 10 years.
Watch your mouth, man.
I feel like I just got out of jail. I got the Android and I'm 90% sold. maybe I'll do a vlog or something about why. But listen, I'm a Mac product guy. You know, when it comes to phones, and I got my iPad. I'll never leave my iPad. But with this is my Droid. However, the podcast is still being shot on my iPhone.
Hey.
Yeah.
Like I always say, music is like the sex industry. There's something for everyone. Just gotta find your niche.
Hey.
Shout out to people who are watching the people eat popcorn. What is it called? ASMR? Yeah. I don't get it, but hey, you know what I mean?
Hey,
you do what you do.
Sometimes you need some
whatever floats your boat.
2 ducks and whatever you got.
Is that a Note 8?
Yeah.
Note 8?
Note 8? Oh, no. It's a S9.
S9?
Yeah.
Okay.
S9, man. We out here. The Note 8 had the fingerprint sensor next to the camera. This is under the camera. Like, that's a real difference. But don't make me go into my bag.
Hey.
Oh, loving the new kit, though. Thanks, bro.
Westbrook versus Iverson. I'm with it.
Oh, that's what we doing?
Right.
Is this taking us out to other genres
now?
This
a playoff talk? You know what I mean? You guys should put out a super exclusive kit for like a weekend, only with a nice tag, so not everyone can get it. It's fully loaded.
I'm talking about practice. Okay. That's one idea.
Okay. What is your opinion on age and breaking into the industry? People always say it's a young man's game, but there's constant exceptions. 2 Chainz, Jay-Z was 26 when he first released his first album.
Listen, this is what I know. The best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The second best time is today.
Ooh.
And I'll leave you with that.
I will say it's a young man's game, but when you're young, you don't really have responsibilities, so you can focus a lot of time on shit.
That's true.
When you 30, you probably got kids and stuff. You can't focus as much time, so that's why it's harder. But if you could still do the thing, people don't care about how old you are. People care if it's a hit or not.
Yeah,
that's all they care about.
Exactly. So hey, you could live up to the challenge, man. It's a challenge. If anything, it's something for you to conquer. And what's life without the challenges, right?
Facts. Loving the Ultimate Kit.
Hey, shout out to the Ultimate Kit, theproducerkit.com.
A-Rab needs to learn timing. I love him, but his timing makes me cringe, and I realize how the crowd doesn't care. It's more of the show.
Yeah, it is the show.
Yeah. That's like when you see DJs and they do all these cuts and scratches. A lot of times, them motherfuckers don't be on beats.
Yo.
Yeah, it throws me. I hate it, bro.
Listen, so when Twitter say I DJ, I'm more of a cutting type of a DJ. I'm good at cuts. I cannot stand when people blending back and forth and cutting. That shit be so off.
It look like they're doing a lot, but it be off beat.
It just, people should be able to not. You should be able to set a metronome to your cuts and to your back and forth. You should be metronome style with that. If you off beat one time, you lost and stop doing it.
They Silk the Shocker.
Ooh.
Hot take.
Bruh.
Y'all know Silk the Shocker was off beat.
Yeah, he was off beat.
I'm still upset at myself. Silk the Shocker used to be my favorite rapper, bro. And now as an adult, I listen to him, I'm like, why did I like this?
Way off.
I can't find no song that I like from him now.
He was all vibe.
Yeah, all vibe.
All vibe.
I make it say, nah. Been Droid Gang for a while. Congratulations. Welcome to the best phones available. Hey, man. Y'all watch your mouth, man.
Listen, man.
Y'all watch your mouth.
You can do whatever you want to do. I'm a school Trizza a little later.
He says, hope Oracle. I hope that phone doesn't start a forest fire.
That's all you got.
Oracle said, I got the extinguisher on deck.
Listen, bruh. Yeah.
He said, No Limit Soldiers, he was on time. That might be the only one. I got to listen. I'm sure he might have got off. I got to listen to that joint.
Yeah. His whole style just lent to being off.
It's like you could tell he was reading off a piece of paper. Yeah, I don't like that.
What if you found out he had a ghostwriter?
Oh, that would be terrible.
That's just bad.
That would be terrible.
Like, yo, I wrote this verse for you. Like, all right, I'm just going to say it all wrong.
Oh, somebody asked earlier, do you think Bow Wow needs a new writer?
No. He's a grown man. He's been writing forever. He had people write for him before.
When he was a kid.
Yeah,
Shout out to T.I. Rick Ross. Who else wrote for him? Somebody else wrote for him.
Corrupt, I believe. Corrupt or Daz wrote for him. Yeah.
It's a very popular thing.
Yeah. Now, he's been around long enough. He
should get it.
Yeah,
he should be fired, bro. As many people he's been around, he should be a beast.
My man's been doing nothing but this since he was 6.
Yeah, he should be a beast.
Yeah, facts.
We'll see. Hey, Sound Oracle Trezor, both of y'all been a big inspiration for me. God bless. Keep doing what you do. Hey, appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
DJ Toon was 39 when What You Know About That dropped.
Hey. Once again, listen, it's not about that. It's not about your age. It's about what you bring to the table. Because when people hear your beat, they don't hear your age.
Facts. Didn't Snoop write for him?
Probably.
I think so. Zen statement by Oracle. Facts. The Zen Master. Silk was off as hell. Charger to the Game was dope. I actually had the Charger to the Game shirt on yesterday. He still be off beat though.
Way off beat.
Man.
Wow, we got the double purchase.
Okay.
The double purchase.
Street Runner versus P Rock.
Nah, not even close. That's not. Nah.
Shout out to Street Runner. Shout out to J Rock. Yeah, I've been around, bro. Me and Street Runner had the same manager named J Rob during my Bieber run and all that. Wow. We had the same manager, yeah. Wow. So again, a guy I learned a lot from a distance.
You've been out here, bro.
I've been out here, dog. I've lived a full life in this music industry. It's been 10 years of grindage.
10 years of grindage, like Starbucks. Oh, I can't say.
Yeah,
I can't talk about
we're
Starbucks.
boycotting.
Yeah, that's true.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yo, you know what's foul? Dunkin' Donuts. Blue collar style. When we was in New York and we was at that Buck, and the dude put me on with like this coconut milk on the milk thing. I was on that joint. I actually came back here and started hitting Starbucks every now and again for it, and now I guess I cannot do that.
I should have boycotted because they burned me. I got like a 3rd-degree burn from Starbucks. My top popped off. I grabbed the cup and that shit just popped off and it burned me.
If I had my droid, then I would have got you in the slow motion, the super slow-mo.
I think I yelled "fuck" real loud in the Starbucks.
He did.
Yeah,
he did.
And I spilled coffee everywhere.
And the top almost came off again walking down the street.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Trying to set you up.
Yeah, they trying to get me, bro.
Yeah,
it's the man. No, it's
right.
Trezor, in an interview, Silk Shaka said when he started writing on beat, people wanted him to write the old way. He shouldn't have listened to them. You gotta watch who you're around.
Yeah, who are people?
Not all advice is good advice. I don't think it's ever a bad idea to rap on beat.
No.
Or be in key. I don't think you can go wrong, really.
My thing is this. Damn being on beat and off beat. It's being in the pocket that counts. My man has, he's like women's jeans. No pockets, bro.
No, one thing I hate about pop music is so ahead of the beat. You ever hear people like a Taylor Swift song and it's like she doesn't get that she's ahead of the song a little bit. Like I just be wanting to nudge it like 2 times. It's like
it makes my anxiety.
Yeah, I hate it.
I don't like it either.
Yeah, that's how Silk Shaka rap.
Shout out to Taylor Swift redoing Earth, Wind & Fire songs.
Dog, that made my heart hurt, bro. I've never been so upset about something in my life, bro.
Not September though.
Certain songs you can't touch, dog. Earth, Wind & Fire, I don't think you can touch. Michael Jackson stuff, I don't think you should touch.
No.
You gotta leave it up. Prince
too,
you can't, dog. Stevie Wonder, you can't really mess with him, bro.
No.
Unless you gonna kill it, dog. If you gonna sample it, you have to kill it.
Yeah, it's a lot of people like you just don't.
I don't even want those issues, bro. I'm not gonna remix something unless I could do, unless I could do something fire. I'm not gonna do it.
That's true.
Do you encourage producers to do writing parties?
Oh, like writers' camps or whatever. If you can pull it off, sure.
Facts.
Why get your beat written to by one person and if you don't have like a one go-to person? Hey, why not?
Zulu Child says just bought the newest MacBook Pro. Trezor, shit is dope. Thought I'd throw that in your Apple conversation with Sound Oracle. I see you, bro. Me too. You know what I mean? Look at Oracle face. Oracle over here like.
I mean, it's cute.
It is. It's real sexy.
There's no bigger way to diminish like a masculine statement than saying it's cute. But it's straight and it does have all the bells and whistles that you need. But my other arguments. I
know. I want to hear that. I'm here for the looks.
I'll just write it down in the notes of my brand new Samsung S9 Galaxy.
Can your phone? Would you copy on your computer or on your phone? Does it transfer?
Actually, yes.
Okay.
Samsung
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, man.
And Samsung also has the old school beaming like 2 ways.
Okay, watch your mouth, man. We didn't ask you all that. We didn't ask you all that. We just asked you about one specific thing.
You know what? I don't think I like my keyboard. I could just download and switch my total keyboard.
Man. So there we go. In other news, him and Premiere, baby. Oracle will kill me with this damn Mac versus PC.
You know I got like 99 facts in my pocket right now.
Man, me buying a computer, Oracle was like, yeah. So when you come to this side,
yeah, he was almost there, dog.
I was almost. I'm still gonna go to PC. I'm getting a PC.
Yeah,
just not my main thing.
It's dope.
Yeah, I'm seeing the light. You know what I mean? PC, Android, no, I can't do the Android.
I thought so too, bro. I went to get a new iPhone and I walked out with an Android. That's real. So I didn't go in with the intent of switching to an Android. I went in to get a new iPhone.
Facts.
So yeah.
Him and Premiere made niggas thirsty for the SP, and if you don't know what a SP is, shake my head, my guy.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I would hope you know what a SP is.
Shout out to all the SP killers, Lord Finesse, Easy Mo B, Manny Fresh,
Mm-hmm.
lot of SP killers out there.
Do you suggest you find a manager or wait till your sound makes a manager approach you?
Oh man, Trezor always has the best answer for this question.
Do you have something to manage?
Ooh, points.
You know what I mean? Because you gotta think, a manager makes money off of you, right? If I place a beat, my manager makes a percentage off of what I make. Only reason he's gonna want to work for me is if I have a product that he could sell. You know what I mean? That's like, remember Cutco, or was it the knives? The Vector? You know, if ain't nobody really buying them vacuum cleaners and knives for all that money. You know what I mean?
True.
That product ain't that good, so you really don't want to sell it. You know, it feels like a jug. But if you got a good product, people are into it. Easy to sell. People want to be a part.
Gems.
You know what I mean?
Jim Carrey. Jim Jones.
So I would say, man, a lot of this you could do on your own.
That's true.
Or you don't have a manager, do you?
I don't have a manager. I've never had a manager at all. I have a lawyer, but I've never had a manager.
In 10 years, I've had 4 managers for real. I had a couple people that's in between. But I would get people to test out. Like, yo, you got 6 months. Let's figure it out.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
Dope. Yeah. That's good. That, have that little window.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what we can do.
There you go.
Now, so a lot of times if people, like, make a play, I'll make sure I cut them in. I'll make
definitely.
Sure, yeah. But,
I like it, when we all eat off the work.
Thanks. Yeah. Man, something that people don't talk about, who your manager is plays a big part. I had a manager that everybody hated. At the very beginning of my career, nobody liked this manager. And it caused me I had to leave him because it would cause me issues. I would, like, send records in. They'd be like, oh, this your manager? No, we cool.
Damn. That's real.
That's real. So who you're associated with plays a big part in a lot of things. So I would be careful with that.
Yeah, so your manager has to have good relationships. And also, I will say, the further ahead you climb, and this is one of the things that kept me from getting a manager, like, later on in the game, is because you get to a point where you might not meet a manager that knows more people than you do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't want your manager hitting you up like, yeah, can you get in touch with such and such? So
It amazes me how time reveals flaws. Listened to DOS Effects recently, and I wasn't impressed with it as I was when I was younger.
Yeah, niggity no. I'd have to agree with you on that one, bro.
Facts. Triz on the burn mouth, man. They burned the hand, dog. The wrist, dog, was gone with the coffee.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Why boycott for one stupid employee? Bro, to be honest, I'm not even really drinking Starbucks like that. I got this stuff at the crib. I'm not boycotting, really.
Yeah. I actually have Starbucks in my cabinet.
Yeah. I got some coffee at the crib.
Yeah.
I mean, it is one stupid employee.
Yeah, exactly. It's bad they got to take a whole day off work for bias trading. I'm like, if you were biased before the trading, you're going to be
That's
biased.
not going to help you.
They just have to do it.
Yeah, they got to do something.
It's just politics. You got to put on the show.
Yeah.
The person putting the politics together, the training together, I'm pretty sure they're biased in some way.
Thanks.
But don't get me into my whole that bag. I don't want to go into that bag because I'll talk about it.
Is lo-fi sample style beats making a move to the top?
No.
I just think. I mean, they always been around.
Yeah.
Flying Lotus been popping forever, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
J Dilla been popping forever, bro.
Super popping. Yeah.
It's just like, I think the internet makes people more aware of this stuff.
Yeah, because there are places to go. Like it's like restaurants. Like, oh, did you eat at the lo-fi spot? All they serve is lo-fi food. You're like, oh man, I love lo-fi. That's where I eat. You know what I mean?
Do y'all know the hits Mad Skills wrote back in the day, like The Most Hidden Secret?
No. I know he wrote a lot of stuff though. I'm mad he stopped doing the year-end wrap-up. Remember that?
Oh yeah, he was killing.
Yeah.
He's a DJ now.
For real?
Yeah. No, it was because he used to be Jazzy Jeff's hype guy.
Okay.
And they had a joint called a Do-Over in Atlanta. I seen him, and I thought Jazzy Jeff was performing. So I was hyped. I'm like, I'm not leaving, bro. Jazzy here. They was like, no. He DJs now.
Oh, shit. He was Jazzy Jeff for the night.
Yeah, I left. No, I mean, no offense to Skills, but I just want to see Jazzy, bro. You know what I mean? Jazzy's like the top of the DJ list. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I was a little disappointed. But
shout out to Skills. And shout out to VA, as always.
Oh, yeah, of course. He was doing his thing. He did the world tour. He was with Nicki DJing. Right. With Dean, he was DJing.
That's good.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I did not know.
I don't want to tell people business, but they were.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's about being different. Timberland changed the game with the offbeat sounds, but it's not. His wasn't offbeat.
It was a new pocket. Yeah. You gotta don't confuse pockets with timing.
Yeah, offbeat is like, who's rapping? I didn't want to say Remy Ma, but that's the first one that came to my mind. Yeah. But a different bounce is like, I feel like that's why the Migos took off. That pocket was so different for everybody. People wasn't used to that triplet flow.
Yeah. And
then it's like, dang, this is crazy. And now everybody does it.
Yeah, it's one thing to be offbeat, it's another thing just to be on a different pocket.
Yo, I feel like, too, that people don't understand that being a rapper or a singer, your tone is half the battle.
That's a good point.
The Migos have the voice to be rappers. Some of these rappers don't have good voices.
Especially now, a lot of stuff is about the feeling and the vibe of the song. The voice has a lot to do with that. Facts. When the words matter less. And let's not get it twisted. There's some bars there. Don't fuck around and think they don't have bars. There's a few bars there. But, yeah, your voice plays a lot into it. Facts. So, yeah.
If you have a bass line play with bass VST, do you think 808 bass line is necessary?
Depends on the song, I think.
I think it just depends on the frequencies. You know what I mean? If you need something for the very bottom, then probably you need one. If not, keep that jam pushing, shout it. Ninth Wonder has not. He doesn't have a chance with Q-Tip. I believe that. I mean, I love Ninth, but Q-Tip is a beast, bro.
Yeah, Tip is a beast. He's been a beast since back in the day. He's still a beast, and he's a crazy DJ.
Do you think Bone Thugs and Harmony and Migos could be compared? I can see the similarities.
At first, I was about to be like, no, but I thought about it very much so, actually.
Yeah. The harmony kind of thing, the interchanging.
Melody, definitely the flow in the pocket. Bone Thugs, they stayed in the pocket. And everybody for their verse had a different pocket. And it was all killing it. And nobody was ever like off beat. Even if it was a different pocket, nobody was off beat. It was very precise. Damn.
Yeah, that's good. That was a good call.
That's a very fair comparison. Yeah, super fair comparison, actually.
Shout out to B Cox. He was talking about how Mariah Carey, what was the song? We Belong Together. She borrowed those melodies from Bone Thugs. That was the inspiration. So a lot of those old Mariah Carey songs, it's Bone Thugs and Harmony. He's like, that's what we were going for when we was writing all these songs. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
That's super dope, man.
Brian be having these little studio stories, bro. You be like, damn, man.
Yo, he got all
He's a historian, bro.
Yeah. We got to just get him on a stage just to tell nonstop. Just those stories that only he has.
Yeah, after we do this podcast, bro, our next thing, we're going to do documentaries of producer dope shit.
I think that'd be dope.
I just made that up, but sounds cool.
I think we got to put it on the to-do list now. All right. Bring it up. We got to do it.
We're making documentaries.
Yeah,
Flag it.
We're committed. Because that's all it takes to commit us to something.
In fact. ASR just gave you more keys. The sample on it was one of the first keyboard samplers.
Very true. That's the first piece of real equipment that I ever wanted.
Facts. Do y'all handle artists with kid gloves or direct and to the point when it comes to critiquing their delivery, etc.?
The kid gloves thing doesn't really work for me. Yeah, kids gloves. No, just be out, be open. And I think as I progress through life, I'm getting more of my openness. I won't say that I don't give a fuckness, but I just look at old guys and old people, and they don't care about anything. They say whatever, and I'm like,
I kind of like that.
I admire that, and every day I'm like, I'm taking 6 more steps towards that, you know.
But I do feel like it's a balance because most artists are real sensitive, And I feel like if you have an artist, it's babysitting in a way. Being a manager, you're a grown babysitter in a way.
True. That's a good point.
So I just don't think you should be an asshole.
No. Yeah, don't be offensive or a dick about it, but be honest without being offensive. I would say that.
No comparison. It's like putting Migos against Cool G Rap or Rakim.
Yeah, it's definitely no comparison.
Yeah. Who is that manager you're talking about? Save us with all the headache. Oh, I don't even think he's in the music industry no more. It's crazy. I seen him in Costco the other day, and he just dipped out on me.
Oh shit!
I acknowledged I seen him, and he just looked at me and just walked off.
He just grabbed the Kirkland's margarita mix and ran out.
That's so funny. I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay.
But yeah, he's not in the industry no more. He got ran out. It was a lot of crazy shit. People pulled guns out on me.
Hey,
he had his tire slashed, bro. It was some wild shit. This music industry shit is crazy. I done been to the studio and then got shot up.
That's why I say it's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody, dog. This shit is some real shit be going down.
That's why I say some people should lease beats and stick with leasing beats.
Facts.
Yeah.
You ain't built for the NBA.
That's a fact.
I went back and listened to Film Out. Damn, my bad.
Damn.
Last week it was Sibling? Sibling as hell?
Oh.
He talking like T.I. today.
Need that good DS.
They're unequivocally
my brother, you are inadequately sibilant in your composure. I mean your compositions.
Fact.
Yeah.
Let's see. My producer legend is the Bomb Squad to this day. Whoa. No one can come close to that sound.
Whoa. Take 8 different records and mix them on it. I still don't know how they did that. Yeah. Because it wasn't like the time stretching and the pitch correction. Yo, they would have like 4 James Brown songs and a such and such song. Right. But my thing is, all these joints were different tempos. There wasn't tempo stretching, but they managed to get stuff relatively close in key.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Them and Pete Rock. I always thought that was amazing.
I make training for a living, and not all designers are biased.
I don't know what that's related.
Yeah, I don't know what that's related.
Yeah, we was way back in the
combo. My bad.
Is that Masada?
Dilla lo-fi expound, please. I mean, I think when people talk about lo-fi, I think of the filteredness.
Side chaining. Listen, people sleep on the fact that Dilla, he was dope at chopping up samples and picking up samples and all that stuff, but one of the things he was the best at was side chaining, and he was a Pro Tools fanatic. That's the thing. People like, oh, he was crazy on the MPC, which he was, but he was equally as crazy on Pro Tools. People don't think about all the stuff he did once it got off of the MPC.
Facts.
That's what people don't give him his props, man. So, but anyway, that lo-fi sound is a lot of side chaining and all that. A lot of Dilla-esque stuff. Hey.
And I feel like too, man, like all the selection people, all this like K-Tronada, Flying Lotus, they all come from that Dilla. Dilla, I feel like inspired all that. Even the Q-Tip run.
Oh yeah.
So even that lo-fi, I feel like the roots of it is Dilla.
Yeah.
They have this dope event out here too called Controllerized, where they play like lo-fi, a bunch of lo-fi records. It's crazy too.
What is it?
Sure, I'll send you a flyer for the next joint.
Okay.
Yeah, it's this dude named God, what's his name? He got dreads. I know him too. I can't think his name. He's crazy. He's an NPC. Oracle, we need a sample key detection and Ableton like Serato sample. Use your power to make it happen.
I definitely want to. They have a monophonic sample key collection. It's called Tuner. It comes with Ableton, but I agree we need a polyphonic key selector.
I don't be trusting them joints.
Me either.
They be wrong as hell.
Some of them do. Yeah. Some of them really.
Like mixing key, bro, never gives me the right joint.
No. Serato sample is about 60 to 70% accurate, depending on how complex the audio is.
Mm-hmm. Houston Singletary says, could you get the camera a little bit closer to Oracle's mug?
Yo, first of all, shout out to Houston Singletary, man. Just the guy at Ableton. He is Mr. Ableton. I think Ableton is his middle name. that's
the third. Oh, his name is Stolen Drums. Shout out to you, man. Stolen Drums is his name. I think he lives in Atlanta. We got mutual friends. He's crazy with the lo-fi joint.
Dope.
And he popped out again making content. My friend was telling me about him. he basically challenged himself to make a beat video every day. So every day he would go on IG and make these beat videos. Now he's on tour.
That's dope.
Nah, this is probably in the last year or so.
It's kind of like the what's the other
Shameless Meyer.
Yeah, Shameless Meyer. Yeah, that's dope.
If
Shout out to people taking these challenges and turning them into triumphs.
Man, careers and shit.
Facts.
It was Tim's drum programming as well as unorthodox sound choices.
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah,
Facts.
I agree.
Oracle, if you had $1,000, what kind of computer would you go with?
Asus, probably, or a Razer. Any type of gaming PC. Probably a Razer or Asus ROG. Yep.
Unsung for producers?
Some of those unsungs were kind of for producers. Because, okay, for instance, Heatwave. They were a band, but they were a group at the same time. So, I like to see the unsung joints.
What do you guys think of music like Tame Impala, Childish Gambino, alternative music? Told Oracle about Toro, but doubt he listens to the shit. Shit is the truth, groove and production wise. That's like 90% of what I listen to.
Facts.
I barely listen to rap, trap. I listen to house music and indie rock.
Yeah, shout out to rap, trap too. Yeah.
Phoenix, Tame Impala, I love.
What's your boy Monte Booker? You a big Monte?
Oh yeah, Monte Booker. Any selection stuff. I think that was just before auto-tune was mainstream. Cameo was using a form of auto-tune. Bone may have been using something similar. Most artists have a form of auto-tune. Some just use more than others.
Okay.
Did they have pitch correcting back then?
No, they had talk boxes and vocoders.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
that pitch correcting is different. I think the auto-tune sound is just like a thing that it was actually wrong. That's it. To me, is when I used to hear that was like to know that you're hitting the note wrong.
Yeah. When you hear
that means you need to redo it.
That kind of became the sound.
Exactly.
Yeah, the thing that people, like for instance, people that really don't know pitch correction, but they know auto-tune, what you're hearing is auto-tune being pushed to the extreme to the point where it's pretty much wrong, but that became a sound or a style. So don't get it twisted. A lot of artists, matter of fact, most artists, I'll say, have some type of auto-tune on their voice. The engineer just puts it on as an effect, but it's to guide them so you don't really hear it. Versus like a T-Pain or a Lil Wayne where you just push it to make it a style.
I think the first person I ever heard use auto-tune for real was Cher. What was that song she had with this? You know what I'm talking about? I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, I'm like, robot water vocals?
Yeah, I was the first time, and then I feel like T-Pain heard it and was like, you know what? Shout out to T-Pain. He really made a whole... He really changed the game, bro.
I'm happy it was him, because not only did he have that, but he was also an awesome
the hook guy.
And he was an awesome producer, too.
Yeah.
So
he's a beast, man.
Yeah, because imagine, if Silk the Shocker would have been the first person to use auto-tune.
Oh, yeah, we'd be looking like, damn, this trash.
Yeah, why are we going on Silk the Shocker right now?
Because he ain't rapping on beat in 10 years.
Facts.
Question: me and my buddy are starting a local movement, and we're hoping to do this every month, a concert for local rappers. Any tips for anything? It's a concert.
Build your brand, bro. You can put on something, but who you gonna tell about it?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
I would say, what does the people that's going to the concert get? You gotta think of it from that. If you're trying to make something successful, what do the people that's gonna actually purchase it look for? Because as a consumer, I don't know if I would pay to see a bunch of random people I don't know.
That's true.
But if it was like, oh, this show plus this, or you know what I'm saying, it was sold to me a certain way, then I would probably be more open. We're just saying we're starting a movement. What is your movement about? What do you represent?
Right. And you're starting a movement. Keep that in mind. You're at the very beginning. So yeah, you gotta introduce yourself. You gotta get the people appetized.
Facts. Happy 420. We out here in Amish Town smoking big doinks.
Big doinks.
Big doinks. Stick to leasing beats. Hey, some people need to.
Right.
Do each of you have a rapper you did not like working with? Oh, hell yeah.
A ton of them. I had a whole studio full of them.
Yeah, facts. I seen this country singer Peter Drake freak the talkbox in a video. Joint was ancient too. Talkbox is a skill, bro.
Yeah. I think who used to? I want to say Peter Frampton used to rock that joint. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Oracle, do you use machine in MIDI mode or standard mode when you program?
Standard.
Hey.
Yep.
Rabbit Roddy, shout out to the homie, man.
Hey, what up, bro?
Hey. Y'all still live up in this piece? Of course, man. You already know. It's Friday, man. We still got some Jameson.
2 hours straight, baby. Yeah, we haven't really haven't done too much.
It's a light day. It's a light day. It's 4:20, man.
That's a fact.
What are your
Cinco de Mayo? Slow down. That's coming up.
Yeah. Oh, Drinko. We might have to switch up. Jameson margaritas.
Ooh. Wow, we got way too excited.
All right. What are some things that you would put in your dream home studio?
A wall that just has sounds in it. You just hit different parts of the wall and it's just different sound. Yo, I have a recurring dream about a wall of sound. No, la parada. But yeah, just and you know what? When I went to Able and Loop, they had something similar. They had like these two things. They were like small walls, but I mean like a physical wall where like, oh, this is dope 808. You hit those and it's all connected to the system.
Antares had an auto-tune rack that came out in the late 70s and early 80s. I did not know that.
History.
First record I remember auto-tune was Share Believe. Yes, that's the one. I heard Apple intends to make their own CPUs. No more Intel. I heard that.
Hey, man. You gave people a touch emoji bar last time. Just step up your game, bro.
I ain't mad at my touch bar, bro. I like it.
Would you take a touch bar or a touch screen?
I don't. You know what? For me, the touch
they probably cost you the same amount of money.
That's probably true. But the touch bar looks pretty cool. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
That defense still holds up in court, I believe.
Didn't know you streamed on YouTube. I thought it was just an IG thing expanding. Yes, sir. We trying, man. We trying to build a brand.
The brand. YouTube.
Do you think Auto-Tune has changed the rap game? Facts.
Yeah.
Auto-Tune or Melodyne? I feel like they're different.
They are different. Melodyne seems like more of a post thing.
Yeah, it's the fix. Yeah. That's what I know it for.
Yeah, Auto-Tune is like more of... It's a fixer, but it's also an effect.
It's like a style.
Yeah.
Teddy Riley said he had to chop syllables up in the Kyrax and pitch them up and down manually.
That's a fact.
Yeah. I feel like if Auto-Tune was back then, it wasn't good like it is now. It was probably tridash.
It super sucked. I'm pretty sure.
You don't get to label your movement a movement. Your actions does not do that. Don't worry about how it looks. Just do it. Be the dent you want to put in the world. I like that.
That's pretty good. That's how this whole thing started.
Hey, Abe wants fame, man. Shout out to young Abe, dog.
Hey.
Me and Abe came from, we both have a similar mentor. Dope, man. He's the one I was telling you. Super fire with the sound design.
Oh.
He's fire.
Shout out to you, bro.
Hey, we linking, man. We linking up soon, bro.
Yeah.
Battle Cat kills the talk box. Facts.
Yes, indeed.
Yo.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Slim Wave. I don't know if y'all know who that is. He's a producer. He's out here in Atlanta. Super dope. He be killing the talk box too. Yeah.
Facts. Do you think it's possible to make a 2020 experience level arrangement by yourself? And if so, how would you go about doing it, workflow process wise?
I do think it's possible. I don't have enough time to go over how I would do it by myself, but I will say it's better, more experimental, more random, and you'll probably get a more pleasing result if you have a dedicated team of people.
Facts.
That's how I saw the 2020 experience be made.
My watch is blinding the camera. My bad, bro.
Hey.
My bad. When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten.
Twinkle.
Teddy Riley also took out a tooth to talk box the way he does. That's dedication, bro.
Whoa, listen.
Shout out to the king, talk box Roger Troutman. Facts. Hey, I'm in Atlanta as well. Just moved here from the Chi and looking to link up as well. Hey, man, we got a producer meetup coming up.
Yes, indeed. I think we got to do that, bro.
Facts.
I think the people want it.
So, Oracle, what's your plugs, man? We got 120.
Listen,
112,
man.
Sorry.
112, what I'm plugging is the all-new No Games kit, the official Ayo and Keys kit. If you don't know who Ayo and Keys are, they produce for Cardi B, Chris Brown, just
Wiz Khalifa,
everybody in the world, they top 40 producers, and plus the kit was done with them and your boys from UnQuantized Podcast, me and Trezor.
Hey.
Pick it up at soundoracle.net or at theproducerkit.com. I will be announcing the winners of the XO contest on Monday, by the way.
Hey. And if you're in Atlanta, I'm DJing this Wednesday, Smother the Cover. I'm playing remixes. Woo. I'm playing my remixes, playing some original joints. This is going to be dope, man. We'll be saucing it up. Wednesday, Edgewood.
Nice.
And people asking when is this meetup? We don't know, but we thinking June maybe.
Yeah, we're thinking June. If y'all like June, spam some hearts. Spam some hearts if June works for you.
Yeah.
But, we try and do this sooner than later because the people want it.
The people want it, dog. Yeah. You know when you out and people just saying UnQuantized, you know what I mean?
That's true. Like they ran up on you last night. I've seen the hearts too. I think June is it. YouTube, what do you think? Does June work for you? Man, let us know.
Let's get it.
Man, but as usual, thank y'all for tuning in on another Friday, man. Listen. We love y'all. UnQuantized Podcast.
Salute. Salute.